Toa Folkman, what is up, brother? Are you ready for this? Are you ready to see some history today? I sure hope so. We got some rare video to show you today. It's gonna be awesome. Just sending out the blasts, the social media blasts now. Roar, my man, my main man, Roar. Hazen 2K, what is up, brother? It's great to have everyone. This is, you guys, this stream is gonna be much different. But if you like it, if you like the style of the stream, maybe we'll do more of these in the future. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, one more place to post, and then we get this party started. No singing, Roar. Nope. Our new G, what is up, brother? I'm about ready to start here, guys. About ready to go. Oh, thanks, Roar. We mix it up, you know. We gotta keep it interesting. You know what I'm saying, my man? Gotta keep it interesting. All right, guys. Let's get this party started. I'm gonna play a little Guru Meditation channel intro. We're gonna do a little Guru Meditation channel intro, and then I'll be up. Here we go.
Your meditation.
Hello, fellow Amiga users. I'm Bill.
I'm Anthony.
And we are the Guru Meditation. Thanks so much for checking out our YouTube channel about the Commodore Amiga computer and the community that surrounds it. We make how-to videos, we do live streams, and we get out into the world and do show reports from Amiga shows and retro shows around the world.
We do interviews and record presentations from leaders in the Amiga community, and we do short profile documentaries about interesting Amiga users and their projects.
My Amiga vintage computer.
But most of all, we just have fun hanging out with you guys. Anthony and I met back in 1988 at the Westchester Amiga user group, a user group that still meets to this day, and this YouTube channel is an extension of that club.
Bill and I both have massive collections of Amiga hardware, software, and rare peripherals that we dig out and demo for you. Like, literally dig out.
I've seen you digging in that bunker, and I feared for your safety.
Well, it's no more dangerous than the barn.
Well, oh, timber! Thanks so much for checking out our channel, guys. Hang out, have a great time, and Amiga forever.
We will see you on episodes of the Guru Meditation.
If you dig our videos, smash that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified when we post a new video or go live, click the bell notification button. Yeah, baby. There we are. What's up, everyone? Our new G, thanks for the kind words, man. I appreciate that so much. Pregnant Sausage, I am live. We good? Yo, Hyven, thank you for the host, my man. I don't know if it's Hyven or Hyvan, not sure, but either way, love you, man. It's a pleasure to have you. Toa Folkman, what is up, dude? Mayhem Maybe in the house. You saw Mayhem Maybe on the screen a few minutes ago there. A few seconds ago, Mayhem was on the screen, did a little Guru Meditation channel opening. I was going to play another video to start the stream off, but you know, it was a mad rush. I started a little bit earlier than usual today. There was a time change and didn't quite get everything accomplished this morning that I needed to, but we'll get it done. We'll get it done, you know. So I just went right to the Guru channel. That's my go-to. The Guru channel opening is the go-to. But my man Mayhem's here. Eagle Beakster, great to see you too. Playavelli, what's up, my man? Roar, this is awesome. We're gonna try something totally different today, guys. We're gonna get like right into it. Today is like a movie. If you guys, I got popcorn. I was gonna bring the popcorn up, but you know, I don't want to eat on stream. You know, munching on the popcorn might not be the best look, and it might be annoying for you guys. But if you have popcorn, you might want to pop it out. Maybe some soda, perhaps an adult beverage or two. I've got, like usual, I've got my kombucha, my fermented tea ready to go. So yeah, this is gonna be different. So I was digging through the barn. I was doing something for Modern Vintage Gamer, believe it or not, and I was digging through the barn, and I uncovered this rare Amiga treasure, which we're gonna get to in 1 second. So we're gonna watch the treasure, and there may be more treasures than just this one, but we're gonna watch this treasure today. This is like a screening. There's a lot in this on this tape, a lot of amazing stuff. I did a quick check on YouTube, and I haven't seen it posted, so I don't know if this video has ever been posted before. I think so. I think some of the stuff is rare. If not, whether it's been posted or not, it definitely hasn't been seen much. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Amiga love, what is up, brother? Dropping in for some Commodore nostalgia today? Right on. Oh, you're watching on your phone, Mayhem. Right on, dude. Only drank 1 Hurricane so far today. All right, Mayhem. Awesome. Hey, Mayhem, if you want to jump in, you know, we got the Discord. The Amiga Build Discord is on fire. It's on fire right now. We're having a blast over there. Mayhem, if you wanted to come on, like the voice chat on Discord, let me know. Just hang out. That's what we're going to do today. Today's chill, man. We're going to hang out and watch a movie. There's silent popcorn. Oh, yeah, but the sound of me gnawing on it. Popcorn at 10 a.m. Mom would be very happy. What's up? Playavelli, great to have you. Thank you for all the work you're doing on the Amiga Build Discord channel, man. You're crushing it, man. Thank you. Vincent GR, checking in from Greece. What is up, my man? Hope all is well there. The Amiga community is strong in Greece. As long as I mute the mic, right on. Hazemaker, how's it going, man? Great to have you. Thank you. Jost80, what is up? What is up, my man? Oh, right on. Oh, Mayhem's looking for something. Right on. Yo, Hazemaker, thank you for the host, man. I appreciate that very much. Didn't realize you streamed as well, man. Let me see. Can I do this? Twitch has got to get with it, man. Like, I want to follow you. So, like, I'm hovering over you right now with the mouse, and it doesn't let me do anything. Like, it should be able to just be like hover, follow, you know. But hey, anyways, let's get started here. So what this tape is, you know what? Let me just get the tape. I'm gonna kill my stream. How am I gonna kill my stream? Tell folk the Discord channel is great. Bill will tag you at least once a day so you don't forget about it. Dude, so are there too many tags? Oh, you found nothing so far about the video. Right on, Mayhem. You know what I do on Discord is I have it set so it only notifies me if someone like tags me personally. You know what I mean? So, but if there's I can't tell like who's getting notified about what. So if it's annoying, you gotta let me know. Let me know for sure. But here it is. If you want to join in the Discord party, there we go. We also have a couple new commands. We got pizza. We got pizza command. Boom. And we got the beer command. If anyone wants to order me pizza, feel free. We got the beer command, and we got the Krupnik. The Krupnik command. I'm like a crackhead hitting the dealer right on. Too many tags indeed. I wonder. All right, well, I won't tag anyone, but you do. I won't tag everyone anymore. But unless it's important. Like yesterday, I tagged everyone to announce Amiga On. Amiga On is coming up. Let me do that real quick. Yo, what's up, Modern Vintage Gamer? How's it going? Vodka Red Bull, hilarious. Let's just get into this right now, guys. You know what I didn't do? Let me go to Facebook real quick. and go to Amiga On. Help my man out here. We'll give him a little plug. Let's switch it over to PC mode. There we go. So guys, this is coming up as Amiga On. If you're in the Discord, you got tagged last night when I made a new channel for like upcoming Amiga events and upcoming retro events, which I think is pretty cool. It's coming up on April 7th, Saturday, April 7th, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Brockville, Ontario. My main man, Retro Red Rum, Jeremy Marson, is the host with the most. He's here in the stream very, very often, and he's in the Discord channel as well. So if you happen to be in the area, go give him some love. If not, it's worth the travel. Worth the travel. Oh, right on. Hazemaker, you streamed C64. Sweet, dude. Oh, you streamed some Amiga last night. Awesome, man. We need more Amiga streamers. Hell's Angel, what's up, brother? Play Valley, exactly. People can change notification settings in Discord if they don't want to get tag alerts. So I mean, I have to do it as well because I'm in a lot of different servers, and if I were to get a notification every time someone posts in a server, literally my phone would just be going like nonstop. Totally. Awesome. Toa Folkman, you can do that. You can like right click on the server, and then you can make it so people can only tag you. So you only get a notification if you are tagged. That's the way I have mine. That's the way I have my Discord set up, and it works really, really well. All right, guys. So check it out. This is what I unearthed as I was digging through the barn for Modern Vintage Gamer, who's joining us briefly here. I found this. It's the Amiga Video Magazine, the television show for the Amiga, and this is the April 1990 show. And it is their report from AMI Expo 1990. Now, funny enough, you may have seen this. You might have seen this picture. You might have seen this picture before, but this was taken at AMI Expo 1990. So these guys were here shooting video of this exact event that I was at, and it's really cool to see this because it brings back a lot of memories. It brings back a ton of memories. Let's start with the beginning here. These are my pictures from the event. There's my ticket. It was awesome. March 16th to 18th, 1990 Amiga event. $30 entry fee, 3 days. Go Amiga, I love it. It is just Retro Red Rum. What's up, brother? Retro Red Rum, I just gave you a shout out, man. Amiga On. Snow Dog, what's up, brother? Great to see you, my man. It brings back memories of hair. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, memories of hair. I think I have had no hair since I was about 16. Actually, I'm probably 16 in this picture. There's my ticket to the AMI Expo. There's me meeting the man. He was good, man. He was like trying to set this up. He's like, let's make it look like a business meeting. So he's like, you look at me and I'll look at you, and then your dad can take the picture. And it looks like we're getting down to business, Amiga business. But I was just like so excited. I was just like smiling for the camera. And you'll see this Welcome to AMI Expo sign in the video we're about to watch, because they shot a lot of stuff like right here. Then there's the close-up, best picture ever. There's Jay Miner giving his speech. And here's this I can tell from the video we're going to watch. This is the camera guy. This is the camera guy who was shooting it for the Amiga Video Magazine that we're about to watch. Now, I haven't watched this whole video yet. I just like dumped it last night, so I'm in for some surprises myself. It's not the whole speech that I know. It's not Jay Miner's whole speech, but maybe there's a way to uncover that speech because he says a lot of interesting stuff. There's me playing Mandela. Remember Mandela? It was like this sort of like VR experience where you had a camera aimed at you, and then behind you had a green screen, and then you move your hand to interact with the Amiga. So you could like, I think here I was like ringing bells. So like the Amiga had some like bells up on the screen, and then it would chroma key you in, and then you could like reach up and ring the bells. Ring the bells, baby. Vincent's got to go. No worries, my man. No worries, Vincent. Take care, brother. Thanks for stopping by. You didn't miss the barn find. No, this is it, man. This is the barn find. Jay Cook 793. Oh my God, this tape's gonna be amazing. I went to an Amiga show in Nashville in '88 or '89 and couldn't sleep for 3 days after. Dude, this tape is awesome. PJG Hangouts. Hey, how's it going, my man? No worries, man. Lurk it up. Lurk it up. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi, PJ. It's a pleasure to have you, man. Lurk it up. No worries. So, That's the plan. We're going to watch this video. I was thinking about, the video is 1 hour long, but of course we're going to stop it, so it's probably going to take the whole time that I have to stream. If we have some extra time, we'll throw up some Screech, because I got penalized. We played Screech in the Lemon Amiga versus EAB League last stream, and right now I've got a penalty on me because I've not done all the tracks. I've only done Beginner's Luck, so I've got like a severe penalty on me. I need to do the rest of the tracks by Saturday. So if we have a little bit of time at the end of the stream, maybe we'll fire up to 1200, and we'll play some Screech. I don't want any penalties. I can't afford any penalties. I can't afford to be penalized. So maybe we'll throw on some Screech. But today's stream is all about this video. So Amiga Video Magazine, the television show for the Amiga, this month from AMI Expo, interviews and demonstrations from Digital Creations, DCTV, Ham-E, New Tech, GVP, Pick Sound, Amiga World's Doug Barney, Amiga Developers Association, Mike Halversorn, Steve Gilmore, and the father of the Amiga, Jay Miner. The Amiga Video Magazine is an hour television show devoted to the Commodore Amiga computer and its hardware, software, and their applications. It has a television magazine format that is both entertaining and informative and deals in depth with all aspects of the Amiga, from reports on the latest software and hardware releases, to game reviews, to hardcore programming tutorials. Each hour-long show will feature different segments ranging from setting up a brand new Amiga out of the box to rendering a complete ray tracing for 3D animation. This sounds like the Guru Meditation YouTube channel to me. Regular segments will include Amiga news, interviews, user profiles. It's getting more and more like the Guru every line here. Business applications, Amiga video and animation, tutorials, convention reports. Amiga Video Magazine will be taking its cameras on location to the offices, production suites, video facilities, and recording studios where the Amiga is actually being employed in a professional capacity in the real world. We'll also feature regular reports on the Amiga user groups in order to keep a feel on the pulse of the hardcore Amiga enthusiasts everywhere. Don't just read about it. Don't just read about what the Amiga is doing. See, hear, and learn it right here on your television. There we go. Amiga Video I wish there was more of these. I think I might have another episode somewhere. But there you go. Now you know what this tape's all about. Amiga makes it possible. Retro Redum, did I lend the tape to Theory? I have not. I've not lent it to him yet. I just unearthed this about a week and a half ago. Air Jerry, what's up? What's up, my man? Retro Man Cave in the house. Baltoth, what is up? Amiga Love says, good lord, I used to work at InfoWorld when Steve Gilmore was in the test center for the mag. Hadn't heard his name in ages. I didn't know he had Amiga roots. That is awesome. Jamie Morgan, what's up, brother? How's it going? I'm doing great. Amiga for life, you know it. So get ready for some action, you guys. Let's do it. I need a sip of kombucha, and we're gonna get into this tape. I hope you enjoy the format of this stream. Like I said, it's something different, something totally different. We're gonna switch over to 4 to 3 mode. PC 4 to 3 mode engage. 4 to 3 mode engaged. Let's minimize this. Boom. Here we are. Amiga Video Magazine. So guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the video, and I guess we'll talk about it. I'll stop it. I don't want to like talk over the people, but maybe we'll have to make some comments. I'll probably laugh at some stuff because I glimpsed at this video. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I glimpsed at it, and there's some funny stuff here. Yes, Jamie Morgan. Jamie, I'm sorry. Thanks, Jamie. You know, it's I haven't had time to watch your videos yet. I've only watched, since I uploaded the last Guru video, I've only had time to like watch one video. I've watched one video on YouTube, and that's it. So Jamie, I apologize for not watching your video yet. I have a lot of videos to catch up on. The only one I watched was my main man, the two guys who are Anthony and I's doppelgangers. Nerd Out With Me. I watched Nerd Out With Me's episode about Time Life books. They're like Anthony and I, except they're focused more on like 80s toys and 80s stuff, and they're awesome. And their video was short, and that's the only one I've watched in like 2 weeks. But I'm gonna get to your video, Jamie. It's amazing that you played Shadow of the Beast and won without a trainer. It's pretty awesome. You love the Amiga workbench look? Thanks, dude. Thank you. All right, 4 to 3 engaged. Amiga Video Magazine engaged. Guys, let me know if the volume is good. I think it's gonna be set. My voice is set to be like a little bit louder than the video, but not too much louder. As you can see, Amiga Cam is up and live and active, but Amiga is sleeping next to me, ready to play some games later. But if we get to it, but for now, I'm just controlling the PC. We're gonna watch Amiga Video Magazine, and we're gonna take breaks. It's an hour long. We're gonna take a lot of breaks. I say after every segment, we're gonna take a break. Roar, you enjoy Jamie Morgan videos. Positive and cool guy. Well, I'm sure I'll enjoy it too. I like positive, cool guys. Here we go. Oh yeah. Nice intro.
Hi, I'm Kirk Duncan for Amiga Video Magazine, and you'll have to excuse the mess we have here today. We just got back from the AMI Expo, and we have miles of videotape that we have to go through here in our editing room.
Miles.
We have interviews with users, developers, and industry watchers. We have announcements of hardware that's being developed. We have demonstrations of new software. We have Jay Miner, the father of the Amiga, and we also ran into Jim Hudson, a prize-winning engineer at Rockwell. He uses the Amiga to develop missiles. And we also have, well, we have this.
Missiles.
Pretty interesting story. We should put that on first. But first, let's go out to the studio where Jean Marie is waiting to give us all the latest stories in the Amiga community for Amiga News.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you, right, Retro Man
Hello,
Game?
everybody, and welcome once again to Amiga News. Our first story. There is finally an organization through which Amiganites can express their needs and opinions to Commodore. On March 15th, just before the AMI Expo opened in Washington, D.C., the Amiga Developers Association elected its officers and officially began its function as an organization supporting the Amiga industry. While the organization consists of developers of hardware and software and associate developers in users groups and the media industry, all Amiganites will be able to contact them at 800-328-0184.
Amiganites engage.
The elected officers of the ADA are Chairman Michael Halverson, President of Impulse Incorporated; First Vice Chairman Andrea Geiger, National Sales Manager for Telmac; Second Vice Chairman Melissa Jordan Gray, President of Blue Ribbon
The
Bakery;
execs.
Treasurer Bruce Benish, Marketing Director for Applied Engineering; and Secretary Rick Rodriguez, President of VRS Media. New Tech is...
Amiga Love, to answer your question, we are watching it. This is from an old VHS. I got the tape right here. VHS is the future. We're watching, but I digitized it to make it easier to play on stream. So I captured it and upscaled it to 1080p.
Back in the news with yet another unveiling of the video toaster. The new version of the toaster will be demonstrated at NAB in Atlanta. Part of the demonstration includes a video by the Comedy Magic team Penn and Teller, showing us how to use the toaster to make bad music videos. Sources who have seen the video say it's very funny and the bad music video is bad. Other soon-to-be-released products are a new accelerator board from Great Valley Products. The 68030 board runs at 40 megahertz. From Free Spirit Software, who have just come out with the arcade game Dragonscape, an announcement that Dr. Ami will be released soon. Dr. Ami is a memory diagnostic program, which includes the ability to pinpoint problems in memory through the use of a graphic display.
I love that guy.
When will the Amiga 3000 be released? We at AVM have heard it will be out in September or July, or even as early as May.
When's the 3000 coming, guys?
Sources say the 3000 is ready, but that the 1.4 operating system still has some bugs to be worked out. The computer is known to be very fast, but there is a question of software compatibility.
Good question.
In light of this question, Commodore President Copperman has said that he will listen to suggestions from developers concerning the 1.4 system. We at AVM would like to announce that Dean Friedman has joined Amiga Video Magazine as associate producer.
Welcome, Dean.
You may know Dean is the inventor of Eat-a-Bug, also as a
Eat-a-Bug,
singer
my
and writer
favorite.
of music, and you may have read his numerous columns in music and Amiga magazines. We at AVM are looking forward to working with Dean. That's all the news for now, and we'll have a lot more for you next time, including the latest on the Amiga 3000.
Oh man, I can't wait for that 3000 to come out. How about you guys? Yo, Amiga Love, you run that board. That is awesome. How cool is it to like get this time capsule of everyone like being psyched for the 3000 to come out? Her haircut and the pullover, spirit of the 80s. Oh yeah, she's awesome, man. I like her. This year, or that's hilarious. This is April 1990. This came out in. Amiga Micro Devices. Wonder what she does now. Good question. Yeah, right on, Retro Man. Well done, Michelle nailed it, dude. I think you know, she's good enough for the guru, man. Yo, Aminet. Yo, Hazemaker cheering with 100 bits. Thank you. Aminet 5151. I don't know where I originally got this, but I found it in the barn. I don't know. I probably, from what I remember, I think I ordered it from Amiga World. I think Amiga World might have sold it.
This is
Speaking of the devil,
World, the original and foremost Amiga magazine. But did you also know that this is Amiga World? Or this? Or this? That's right. Amiga World is not just a magazine. It's a special collection of Amiga resources, including an astounding 48-minute animation video for only $19.95. It's the Tool Chest, our exclusive bi-monthly software series written only for Amiga World, just $14.95 per issue. And it's special issues like this one on video and animation. Learn how the pros do it, only $4.95. Or enhance your creativity with our special issue discs, including an unreleased Cara color font, just $14.95. If you don't subscribe to Amiga World, do it now. For $24.97, you'll get 12 great issues and save almost 50% off the cover price. To order any Amiga World product with our 30-day money-back guarantee, call 1-800-343-0728. Or write Amiga World, 80 Elm Street, Peterborough, New Hampshire, 03458. That's 1-800-343-0728. Mention Amiga Video Magazine for a free gift with any purchase.
Oh man, I wonder what the gift was. You miss buying Amiga magazines with the free demos, totally. But Jamie Morgan, you know, there is Amiga Future magazine, and that comes with a disc. The cover discs were nice. Carafont, right? Roy, you never had the Carafonts, man. The Carafonts are key. Carafonts are what they used for that ADA. Before, when we saw ADA, that was a Carafont. I used to use them with D-Paint all the time. Hazemaker only reads Amiga format. Amiga format's awesome. I think it's the only one. I think it's the only Amiga magazine out there right now. If you call, you can get Freddie on the line. Yeah, dude, we should totally call that number, right? I think I'm gonna have to upload this video to Guru Meditation. And thank you for the bits, Hazemaker. Yeah, Roar, Carafonts were a big deal back then. I was into desktop publishing and the video, all that stuff. Hazemaker, well, Amiga, oh, you only read Amiga format. Amiga Future magazine is going. It's going strong, too.
World of Amiga, coming to New York City in April.
New York,
starring
baby.
The Amazing Amiga, featuring the latest Amiga hardware, Amiga software, and Amiga accessories. There will be seminars, stage presentations, and clinics.
Anthony and I went to this.
All the bargains. Friday and Saturday, April 27th and 28th, be at Pier 92 in New York City from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pre-register by April 12th and pay only $10 for both days. For more information, call 416-595-5906.
Nice. Yeah, Anthony and I went to that World of Amiga. That was a great show. And our friend Rob used to work for Commodore. He was a product demonstrator, and he used to demo stuff at World of Amiga. It was a great show. Toa Folkman, Dr. Mitzler says hi. He's having dinner with his parents. I know he would love this. Oh, what's up, Dr. Mitzler? Tell him I said hi. Now you remember, Roy. Right on, dude. I'm not too happy that I have the bar up there on the top, guys. That's my fail. Sorry about that. I could fix it, but it might drop some frames. I'm not into the drop frames, so I'm just gonna leave the white bar on the top for now. Down with the docks. Down with the docks. Totally safe. Come on, boys. Amiga love. And there used to be a guy. I'm not joking. There was a guy with a suitcase full of like fake Rolexes who used to hang out outside the World of Amiga, outside the Pier 92, and you would just like start walking by, and he'd have the suitcase like all closed up, and then like as you walked by, he opened up like a clam. He'd open it up, and boom, there were the watches, and he would just go, watches, and he'd look for the po-po, boom, slam it. But you could pick up a Rolex for like $15. It was awesome. All right, what's next? There it is.
We're at the Sheraton Washington Hotel
I'll never forget it.
Washington, D.C., home of the 1990 AMI Expo.
Here we saw some familiar faces. We met a lot of new faces. And we also saw the birth of a new organization, the ADA, the Amiga Developers Association.
These guys are really psyched about the ADA, man. These guys already mentioned a bunch of times, but that's crazy. Yeah, that's the exterior of the hotel. I'll never, man, it just brings back so many memories seeing that. There's just something that I remember this show like so vividly, so vividly.
We think maybe the most important issue about the Developers Association is the fact that it is a formal organization where people can get involved with what's going on in the Amiga community. Up till now, there have been loose confederations of good ideas, but they've never been implemented. With Amiga World's help and other magazines' help, we've been able to garner a real set of support. And the most important issue is communications with Commodore. And that really is the key issue. As far as short-term goals, we want to make sure that every Amiga user and every developer has a road to communicate with Commodore. And then we want to help market our products better, because many people look down their nose at what we're doing as developers, and they compare us to other computer manufacturers and other vendors who they say do a better job when indeed they really don't. The Amiga has become a second-class citizen for no reason other than the fact that somebody wanted to make it that way. The Amiga people don't consider it a second-class citizen.
Hell no.
So we want to raise its
ass.
capabilities, and we want to raise its visibility in the marketplace. So those are our two short-term goals.
Nice, Mike.
It's difficult to discuss because we're brand new. But I could say that long-term, is to make sure that Commodore stays on track, make sure that we as vendors stay on track, and make sure that the community at large, people who use this computer and Commodore computers, are informed of what's really and truly going on, to help set some standards so that things look and feel the same, and to keep that communication
Nice,
open.
Mike. Nice, Mike. I like it. I like his positivity. I like his enthusiasm. What's up? What's up, Will? Great article, man. Great article about the Amiga and the Amiga community, Will, on counting virtual sheep. If you want to throw that down in the chat, go for it. Pierre, what's up, dude? How's it going, my man? For life. Guess they failed miserably. Well, the ADA's heart was in the right place. Let's see what else Mike's got to say. I would love to find this dude. I mean, who knows? He could be watching right now,
You say that excuse me, one of the main purposes is to open that line of communication between the developers and Commodore. I understand that the current president, Harry Copperman, was at the meeting, and could you get any sense of how receptive he was to the existence of the association, and do you anticipate being able to communicate on a regular basis successfully with Commodore?
Well, he was very candid. He, I think, is very sensitive to people that have been very negative to Commodore, and I think he was very concerned that the ADA would become a negative organization that wanted to call Commodore up and bash them about problems. That's not our intention. If there's a problem, we don't want to just tell them it's a problem. We'll tell them how to fix the problem. If they don't want to fix the problem, I think the Developers Association can go around and fix that problem without Commodore's help. But he was very open-minded, and he was there, and that's a key issue. I've been at many meetings where other potential presidents of Commodore, they weren't there. They were someplace else. He was there. His support people from CATS were there, and they were very receptive, very open, and they were extremely interested in what we were doing.
Please. What kind of plans?
Interesting, man. These guys. That's very, very interesting. It's so weird. It's so cool to see. This is such a time capsule. I wonder if the ADA ever did much. Obviously they were concerned about Commodore. They wanted to help them steer him in the right direction, but things didn't go so well. Arnuji, it's so nice that you do so many different things on your streams. It's not only playing games. Not there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, dude. When it comes to streaming, I just want to I want to do stuff that interests me. I don't just stream to stream games or whatever. I just want to do cool stuff and mix it up, because if I did the same thing every time, I get bored. Tramiel, yeah, totally. Thank you, Toa. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. Thanks, guys, man. I'm glad you're enjoying this. This is cool. This is a different kind of stream, but I found this tape and I want to share it with you guys. And it'd be cool. I figured it would be cool to watch it with you so we could talk about it instead of just posting it on YouTube. You know what I mean? Also, I don't know, these guys have a phone number and address. I'll reach out to them. It's not my video, so I don't want to just go posting someone else's video, even though I assume they're long gone, but you never know, right? Let's see what this dude's got to say. Awesome, Roar. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you're enjoying it. This is fun, man. I just figured it'd just be cool to like hang out and watch videos of you guys, you know?
Have developed out of the association's meeting last night or yesterday?
Well, that's up to the executive board who are running the thing now to come up with, but I do know that they're going to be developing position papers on Amiga technology to give to the press who don't understand what the Amiga is all about and have been sort of hornswoggled by the Apple and IBM PR machines. That's going to be a key factor. They're going to be a lot more visible and active in contacting the press and getting the word out about the Amiga, and they've already made contact with Commodore. Harry Copperman, the president, was at our meeting and spoke for about a half an hour and then entertained questions for about 45 minutes. So he's very interested in the input that this group is going to give him.
How can Amiga users get in touch with the people who are in the association to find out what's actually going on?
Well, one of the point men is Mike Halverson at Impulse. He's now the chairman of the association. In fact, it was his idea to form this association. He called me up one day and said, "Doug, you ought to form an Amiga Developers Association." I said, "That's a great idea. Okay, we'll do it." And he happened to become chairman, so he's a good point person. If you want to contact somebody at Amiga World, we have a marketing person named Wendy Haynes Marrow, who you can reach at our main number, 603-924-9471. She'd be happy to answer all of your questions, and we're looking for as many people to be involved as possible.
Call it up. That's awesome, man. The editor of Amiga World. I never knew what he looked like or heard from him before. That's cool. Well, it would be interesting to get their take on how historical events or what they on. It would be interesting to get their take now on the historical events or what they said. That would be very cool. That would be very, very cool. Visit Elm Street by day. All right, let's see.
My feelings about the Developer Association are kind of mixed. When I was originally contacted about it, they said that they were interested in basically achieving two things. Possibly doing some marketing on their own as an entity apart from Commodore, pushing the Amiga, and secondly, providing a channel for developer communications to Commodore that wasn't slave to Commodore's own development organization and the pressures that they could bring to bear.
And has it turned out to be that way?
Well, the first meeting was an organizational meeting. My original notice that I sent back into them when they asked about the structure, I said, you really don't need a structure, you need electronic communications, and you just need to meet your goals. The original meeting was almost entirely a bureaucratic mess. There was probably, of the number of hours we met, 80% of that time was spent seconding and eyeing and so forth, and I think we accomplished two things. And one of them was to accept the original charter as proposed by Amiga World, which most of the fellows had not read because it was just dropped on the table at that time, which strikes me as a little absurd. My mama done told me, never sign nothing until you read it. Okay? And the second thing is that we pretty much tried to address the issue of whether non-developers could be members of the board and failed utterly in doing that. And I think that if anything was learned from the initial meeting, it was that we're not going to get much done as a bureaucratic entity, and the hope was that the board, the executive board, would take the load of the bureaucratic structure off of the rest of the developer group. I don't know that that will happen, but
you don't think it will streamline itself in the next few meetings?
Well, I certainly hope that it will, but see, meetings such as that one are very rare. The opportunity for everybody to physically meet together and discuss these things, that's not common. You have electronic communications, which offers some reasonably fast feedback. You have the mail, which is horrible. And you have fax, which about a quarter of the people at that meeting had fax capacity at their companies. So, you know, my problem is that things get done when people communicate. And away from those meetings, communication capability falls off. And so my feeling is that streamlining is going to happen slowly, if at all. And one of the problems with the Amiga market is that it is timely now. Anybody who thinks that there isn't good, high-quality technology coming out that is going to threaten the Amiga market is making a grave mistake. The technology is there. What is not there is an integrated operating system from the other manufacturers that utilizes that technology in a streamlined way, the way the Amiga's technology is used by its operating system. That's our only lead. If somebody comes out with a fully functional operating system that uses, for instance, the EGA boards, you know, requires them and expects them to be there and has that 256 color registered mode, you know, as colors, and everybody knows it's there, we're in trouble already. Okay, we need to deal with a market segment now while the Amiga is a superior product. It will not remain so unless more engineering is done. And what I know currently is not going to address the market that way.
Tell us a little bit.
Dude, he just laid it out there. He did not pull any punches. He was totally right. Dude, Judgmental Skeleton, thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you so much for the bits. Aminet5151, thank you so much, man. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, Roy, he was totally right. And then the Doom came. He saw the writing on the wall, man. That he was an awesome speaker. He was, and you're right, Play of Elliot. There's no like sugarcoating the interviews. Like sometimes, like people today, you know, they're really, when you're interviewed, people are very, you know, conscious about what they say, and they're, I'll say politically correct, but they're very careful about what they say. They don't wanna, you know, go too far. But he just laid it out there, man. He was just like, he did not pull any punches. He just went for it, and he was absolutely right. Look what happened, right? He was totally on point. He totally saw what was coming, Hazemaker. Totally saw it. Again, guys, thank you for those bits. That's super. I don't do this. I just do this for fun, guys. Thank you so much. So guys, if you're enjoying this video, and I know you all are, I meant to do this before and it slipped my mind, but my friend Thierry Mazzolini has a website where he has all these old amazing Amiga videos archived. Some of them are mine, some are ones that he sourced. This one, I don't believe this one's in the archive yet, but let's just take like a 1 second break. I want to show you guys, and we'll get back to as well. It's called, let me get rid of that. It's called AmigaVideo.net. And my main man Thierry, he's got a whole collection of Amiga videos here. I know I've mentioned this website before on the streams, but I meant to do it at the beginning today, and of course I didn't because I'm silly Billy. But if he's got, look at this archive of amazing stuff that he's got. It's really amazing. I don't think he's got this one. He will. I will give this one to him for this. Yo, what's up, Ms. Mad Lemon? How's it going, Ms. Mad? Toa Folkman, he had a lovely mustache, right? Andy Amiga, what's up, dude? On meal break, catching some Amiga, no problem. Stewie's, how's it going, man? It should be called Amichive, right on. Yeah, so it's called AmigaVideo.net. Go check it. He's got tons of awesome stuff on here. Let's check out some demo animations. He's got the animation contest. I never saw that one. Oh, that's from Amiga World, right on. Video Toaster, System 2.0 demo. And the cool thing about his site is it's just Amiga videos, so it's not like YouTube where you can get sidetracked. And also, he's got pro level video equipment, so these are captured in uncompressed formats. I think online they're probably MP4s, but he captured them like uncompressed, and the quality is as good as it can be. So right on, my man Thierry. Oh, Sean, all right. What's up, Sean? How's it going, dude? Great to see you. Oh, there he is. There's Amiga Video right there. You don't have this video on AmigaVideo.net. Well, you will soon, my man. You will soon. All right, back to the movies here. Back to the movies. Oh, you know what? I was still in 4:3 mode. I hope it didn't get cut off there, Terry. All right, let's see. So they're talking about, we're getting back, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, we are watching this classic video. It's the Amiga Video Magazine from April 1990. It's basically like a YouTube channel before YouTube. I'm not sure where I got this video. I'm pretty sure I ordered it from Amiga World. I'm pretty sure, but I don't remember. But I was working on a little project for Modern Vintage Gamer, and it brought me to the barn. I was digging through the archives in the barn, and I unearthed it, dug it up like a splunker, and I found this video, and I'm so excited about it. I want to share it with you. And I figured I was gonna just like put it up on Guru, or give it to Thierry to put up, but I was like, this will be cool. Like, let's just watch it together on stream. It is an amazing site, right? You're the man, Amiga Video. You're the man. Thank you for archiving all those videos. I mean, you have how many do you have there? You know what we should do, Thierry? One day you need to come here because you're close, and we need to stream together and watch some videos together. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Because it's cool. Like, it's cool to like sit back and watch. That's the ultimate. If I were to put this up on YouTube, which I will, we can it'd be fun to watch it. But like watching it with you guys is just like a million times more fun. All right, let's see what this dude's got to say. Play.
bit about that first meeting. I imagine it must have started out zoo-like, but it sounds like you accomplished a lot in a single day.
Well, I think there are varying opinions about that, and I think that's part of what the ADA has to deal with, is the varying opinions about what went on in that meeting. I've heard people say that not much occurred, that they heard the usual stuff from Harry Copperman, the current president of Commodore, and Jeff Sherb, his evangelizer, and his assigned connection to the developer community. I thought that well, first of all, Copperman was there, spoke for a substantial amount of time, and then later took questions for an even greater length of time. I'd say he spent probably an hour and a half being grilled or giving his views of how Commodore has changed its direction and focused its energies in certain areas. And I think most exciting for me, and I think for a lot of us in the Amiga community, he focused a lot of his attention and indicated that Commodore is putting a lot of its eggs in the basket of this emerging multimedia market. And of course, he's he indicated that there was a serious deficiency in the area of the communications with Commodore, even as on the simple level of answering the phone. If you call long distance from wherever you are with a problem related to your Amiga, and you try and call Commodore with a long distance tow call, in the past, and I'm sorry to say that even currently, you get put on hold for an indefinite period of time.
Unbelievable.
You may not even get off of being in hold. He addressed that directly, said that they are hiring more people, that they have established a queuing system so that they can handle these calls. I guess I'm being a little bit verbose about this, but the bottom line is, I think that he indicated very clearly that they are aware of the concerns that have been expressed in all areas of the Amiga environment for a long time, and the fact that he was there, and the fact that he had his lieutenant, who was specifically hired to deal with these issues, there, and he then remained for the rest of the election and nomination procedures, and then also for a good portion of the developers meeting itself. The fact that they were there and ready and willing to initiate this dialogue was the single most important part of the whole thing.
Awesome. Yeah, Hazemaker, I'm definitely going to put these up on YouTube, and I'm also going to give him, well, I don't know, maybe I won't put them on my YouTube, maybe I'll just give him the theory, we'll see. But I think this right here would make like a great compliment to the Why Commodore Failed video, right? I mean, this is you can see that, like, so the people and the developers were so concerned about the way Commodore was handling things and their lack of communication that they had to like go and form their own group, the ADA group. and then meanwhile, you have the other guy from Black Belt System saying like, oh, the ADA is like, their first meeting was a little bit rough. But the point is, like, these guys could see the writing on the wall. These guys could see the writing on the wall, and at least they were trying to take some action here, because they're like, wow, you can't even get Commodore on the phone. You need to find some Japanese animation done on the Amiga. It would be anime. That's hilarious. That's hilarious, Judgmental Skeleton. I'm glad you're loving it, Aminet. That's awesome. Back when facial hair made you look like an adult rather than a man-child, right? Do I put my hat on backwards while I'm trying for a serious high score? Absolutely. I turn this bad boy right around. Will says these videos are perfect research material. They are, man. It's so cool to like now, knowing that we know now we are in the future and we know what happened, and then seeing this, you could really see the writing on the wall. You could tell that there was concern. I was too young to really understand all the business aspects of it. I was 16 years old when this video came out. So I was just happy to be playing Mandela and ringing bells. I was happy with ringing bells on Mandela, but these guys could see the writing on the wall. I should track these people down. I should, and you never know. I mean, now they might come out of the woodwork. They might come out of the like. That's the good thing about putting it on the Guru, is maybe it's got enough reach where some of these guys will see themselves, or they'll know like how to reach them, or maybe they're watching now. Who knows? All right, what's up next here? Oh, this dude. I love this dude. This dude called, from the command center. Oh, I didn't know you were here. That's hilarious, Retro Man Cave. All right, let's check him out. What's he got for us now?
We at AVM have found out that Microsoft has announced the development of a soon-to-be-released multitasking desktop video system. Never been done before, according to them. Any Amiganite knows this simply is not true. And in fact, there are other computer companies that are moving into the field and taking the credit for having the vision for which the Amiga was created. Now, we think that an effective Amiga Developers Association working with the users and with Commodore will not only improve the industry, but will help get the Amiga recognized by everyone as the important machine that it is.
Oh, dude, we should totally call up the ADA. Be like, guys, you were right. You dropped the ball. I'm digging this guy, man. I'm telling you, this is YouTube before YouTube. This is awesome. The mustache was right, Chippets? I should totally, for the next stream, what if I grew a mustache, that exact mustache? That'd be amazing. For the next episode of The Guru, man, I want to, pay homage to the Amiga Video Magazine. These guys did a great job, man. This is awesome. He means business. Look at that. Look at the look on his face, man. Like, he's right, though. He's right. The competition was knocking, man. And this is 1990. 1990. They knew competition was knocking. And they knew multimedia was, Amiga's key. Amiga had it, man. And Microsoft was knocking on the door. He means business. His mustache is cut off his hairline, same shape. Definitely grow a mustache. That would be pretty cool. That'd be awesome. In honor of this dude, maybe I will. I'll break your legs if you copy that, Poppy. Oh, man. Contact the ADA. 603. I'm not sure where that area code is.
This is Amiga World.
Here we go. Results already, but why not?
Amiga magazine. But did you also know that this is Amiga World? Or this?
Groucho it.
Or this? That's right. Amiga World is not just a magazine. It's a special collection of Amiga resources, including an astounding 48-minute animation video for only $19.95. It's the Tool Chest, our exclusive bi-monthly software series written only for Amiga World, just $14.95 per issue. And it's special issues like this one on video and animation. Learn how the pros do it, only $4.95. Or enhance your creativity with our special issue
Cara fonts roar,
including an unreleased Cara color font,
Cara fonts,
$14.95.
Unreleased.
If you don't subscribe to Amiga World, do it now. For $24.97, you'll get 12 great issues and save almost 50% off the cover price. To order any Amiga World product with our 30-day money-back guarantee, call 1-800-343-0728 or write Amiga World, 80 Elm Street, Peterborough, New Hampshire.
Oh, Elm Street. That's why you said Elm Street before.
That's 1-800-343-0728.
Sometimes I'm slow.
Mention Amiga Video Magazine for a free gift with any purchase.
RC Man, what's up, dude? I watched Viva Amiga and was so sad the Amiga ended this way. There was a section of the documentary where they asked, what is it about the Amiga that changed you? I felt like I needed to make my own documentary just to describe how it made me feel. You should, RC Man. Go for it. Go for it. You have a few of those issues, Will? Yeah, dude, those are classics. There's some classic issues there. Air Jerry, my man. Sorry, I don't know if I forgot to say hello to you before. What's up, Jerry? Great to have you. The new fad in Amiga streaming community, mustache. Dude, I should totally grow a mustache. Imitate this dude. All right, let's see what Amiga Video Magazine's got for World of Amiga again.
Coming
Okay.
to New York City in April.
Anthony and I were at this, man.
Amazing Amiga, featuring the latest Amiga hardware, Amiga
like I said before,
and
our
Amiga
friend was a product
accessories.
demonstrator here.
There will be seminars, stage presentations, and clinics, and take advantage of all the bargains. Friday and Saturday, April 27th and 28th, be at Pier 92 in New York City from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pre-register by April 12th and pay only $10 for both days. For more information, call 416-595-5906.
World of Amiga watches. All right, let's see. Let's go. Let's see what you got next. Amiga Video Contact Amiga Video Magazine. They're right here in New York, man. 200 West 72nd Street. I know exactly where that is. Suite 53. I wonder if that dude is still there. Like, what if I go knock on the door? What if I go knock on the door and that dude is like still sitting there in front of all his Beta SP desks? Like, oh, I wasn't expecting you, Amiga Bill. I'd buy that for $1. Oh God. Judgmental Skeleton. That is Retro Man Cave, the YouTuber. I think Bill might do a sponsor stream. He keeps trying to sell stuff. That's hilarious. I should get like a big pair of glasses. I could put on like a wig, and grow the stash. He might open the door and he'll be like, "Am I looking at me? Am I looking at myself? What if he was just like stuck in this time capsule?"
The AMI Expo in Washington, D.C. was not as big as the one last year in New York, and it wasn't as small as the one in Chicago. And if you want to compare it to the one in San Francisco, well, there weren't any earthquakes, but there were some ground-shaking developments. Digital Creations had an exciting booth, and everybody was talking about DCTV.
Oh, yeah.
Amiga Vision by Commodore was creating quite a stir. Expert Services was there with their 1000 Rejuvenator, and both
Anthony was all about the Rejuvenator.
Gold were there to introduce new programs that were in development. And of course, GVP was there with its new products. There was a lot of talk about the 3000 and the new operating system. There were keynote speakers, there were animations everywhere. In fact, if you have an Amiga, you should have been in Washington, D.C. that weekend in March.
He whips back around. You should have been there. I was there. You saw it. I have pictures of myself at this. Look to his left. So yeah, so now what they're going to do is they're going to interview all those people, the GVP people, the DCTV people. He's so great, he has to be on TV. He's awesome, dude. He's really hilarious. He's cool. You would grow a mustache for a Rejuvenator. Anthony was all about the Rejuvenator. I don't know where he went, man. I know Anthony was driving. I know he was driving. I would love to have him for this because he's gonna go crazy. He's gonna go bananas for this.
All right, this is the Amiga 1000 Rejuvenator card. Basically, you replace your old right control store port, which contained your Kickstart RAM, and you replace it with a slightly larger card that plugs into the Agnes Paul and Denise sockets, and it gives you the new custom chipset, including the ability to use the ECS Denise, 1 meg of chip RAM, with future expansion to 2 meg if Commodore should ever start supplying the chips commercially. Fully compatible. You can flip back and forth between Kickstart or the ROM that's on here at will. It will support the 256, the 512K ROM when it's available.
There's a video slot also?
Yes. It has a real-time clock and a flicker fixer compatible video slot. There's also some holes for you to adapt other cards to it, such as Genlocks and the like.
Someone should kickstart that thing. It's hilarious, Amiga Love.
What you have here.
All right, Andy.
Oh yeah, it works real well.
And what's the cost?
It's $499.95.
We're with Bill.
Andy, take care, bud. Thanks for stopping by. That was awesome. Yeah, Anthony was all about the Rejuvenator board. That's cool, man. Amiga Love, you need to get on that, my man. You need to get on that. Now this guy, I remember I spent a lot of time at this booth. This guy, this guy even came to Westchester Amiga User Group to demo the software he's about to show us. Greg Tibbs, I'm gonna hunt you down, bro. This software is really, really cool, and this software is the kind of stuff that really made Amiga unique and special. I remember I demoed the software at Westchester Amiga User Group, and I'm like 99% sure this guy came as a guest. 99. Don't remember exactly. It was a long time ago. We had a lot of guests, but he's just so familiar to me.
At the Hologramophone booth, and he's going to tell us all about Pick Sound.
So I didn't get his name. When you go back a little bit here.
All
right, there we go.
And most of the programs are compatible. What you have here?
Oh yeah, it works real well.
I love the photo bombers, the video bombers in the back.
$499.95.
We're with Bill Canar at the Hologramophone booth, and he's going to tell us all about Pick Sound. Let's hear about it, Bill.
Okay, so this is Pick Sound, and the main idea behind Pick Sound is that as you move a pointer across the screen, the Pick Sound will play whatever color you're on top of.
It's amazing.
So here I'm over gray colors here, and it plays a musical scale. As I go over other colors, it plays chords.
That's awesome.
I can change the speed so it plays more notes. and slow it back down.
I used to love this program.
I
That's
can
beautiful.
cycle the colors so they can play on their own. Or have PicSound play itself.
It's like Music Mouse. It's like a almost like a more advanced in a way than Music Mouse. You want that, Hazemaker, right?
I have control over what scale I'm playing in.
But the cool thing was you could like load up your own
and what
photos
key in that scale.
and like play your photos.
I also have control over what sound is being played.
Right on,
Any
Hazemaker.
graphic file that I create in a graphics program can be loaded up and played in PicSound.
I remember I used to play my pictures all day. This would be a good sequel for the ham video.
This is a Michelangelo.
Playing a little Michelangelo, I like it.
As the colors get darker, the pitches get lower. As the colors get brighter, the sound gets higher.
It's freaking awesome.
What kind of people would be interested in this kind of product?
Hazemaker.
Well, I see this,
He would be. Me.
For the education market, the ability to see what scale you're playing in and hear the differences between the scales is very instructive for children. And I see it for the hobbyists, sitting home and just exploring their graphics in a new way.
How much is this product?
This product goes for $99.
I remember I even had
It's available on the market right now.
Yes, it is.
right now. Get it while it's hot. I remember that red box so clearly. It was made of like corrugated cardboard. $99. Yeah. People who enjoy pot and chilling. Oh, Amiga Love, you're the best. 99 is a little steep. But I mean, at the time, I mean, what else did it was something new, man. It was something new and exciting, PicSound.
We're speaking with Dave Cohen.
What's up, Dave?
He's going to tell us what he thinks about the AMI Expo this time around.
Well, first of all, I'm very glad that it's here in Washington, D.C. I've been waiting a long time for it to come.
You're a resident here?
Yes, I am. And this is the first event I've really been to. And I'm impressed. I thought it would be on a little less grand scale. And I think it's very flush. There's a lot of exhibitors. There's a lot of products here, a lot of software. There are dealers here. And it gives me a chance to see a lot lot of things that I have not been able to see except in magazines.
I'm looking for myself
I'm
back there.
pleased.
Are you an Amiga owner?
Oh yeah, sure.
What do you own?
I own a 2000. I'm in the video business, so I use it mostly for video work, for titling, graphics, animation. And for me, it's very hard. There are only a couple of dealers here, and they don't have a great selection of all the various products, hardware and software. But to come to a show like this, I'm just thrilled that I get to see everything.
We're speaking with...
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, Hell's Angel, you're right. It is basically a gimmick. You're right. I think I used it, like 5 times. Demoed it for the club. Actually... He might have given the club a copy of it. He might have given the club a copy of it. It's like $198 today, Retro Red Rum says, right? 20, yeah, totally. Maybe your next JavaScript project. That'd be cool, Hazemaker. That'd be fun, man. That'd be really, really cool. That's a great idea, actually. It's so funny because I remember it opened up this whole conversation at our WOG meeting. I don't know how I remember this, but it opened up this whole conversation. We had a guy named Fred who was a science teacher in the Bronx, and he came up with this whole thing where if you assign a different musical note to your DNA, different organs of your body will play music. And he claimed that your liver can play toccata and fugue in D minor. Who knows, right? It could have been a great usability tool for impaired vision. Oh yeah, interesting. Hazemaker, that'd be awesome. That'd be so cool. We could do a video, man. We could do a video together. I could demo the software on the Amiga, and then you could show your new version of it. That'd be rad. The $99 price tag, you think Directory Opus was in that range and it was a godlike program. I still can't live without Directory Opus to this day.
And you've been
What's
at
up,
the
Dennis?
Expo for how long today?
Since it opened.
Since it opened. And you've got quite a bit of information there. What do you think of the Expo this time around?
This is my first, and I'm getting a
he's
chance
psyched.
to see some first hands-on experience with some of the stuff I've been reading about in Amiga Expo, believe it or not, and all the video magazines pertaining to it.
Are you a Washington resident?
No, I came in from Greensboro, North Carolina.
Wow, quite a trip. Was it worth it?
Most definitely, no question.
Do you own an Amiga?
Yes.
What kind?
The 500.
Right on.
What kind of an Amiga do you own?
That's awesome. That's too cute.
And what do you do with it?
How awesome would a where are they now video? We're gonna touch on the
If you had any
microphone.
advice for Commodore at this moment, what would you say to them?
That's basically what Commodore did, right?
I hope you're listening.
They turned their backs on the people. There he is. There's the man. There he is.
The AVM Art Gallery would like to congratulate Walter Bataki of Hudson, New York, for winning first prize at the AMI Expo with this animation done on an Amiga.
Dude, Walter Bataki. It's so crazy. Like, he actually might have come to a WOG meeting because Hudson, New York is like not far from here. Hudson, New York is, I don't know, 45 minutes north of me. Rosto 75. I hope it's not just you. Stream should be good. Let me check the status. Status is good. Very low drop frame numbers. Very low CPU usage. All systems go. Just try hitting the refresh. Roto. Sorry, having problems. Stream's good. We're good to go. I should. Oh, I can't do it because the green screen's there. What's up, guys? What are y'all doing here? Oh, I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes from this guy. AVM's Art Gallery. This is cool. Gene Eric Rabbit. This is a nice animation. I gotta look up Walter. He's close. Music by Eric Summers. These guys live close to me. Oh, it's getting dark. Gene Eric, yeah. Oh. Take care, Will. I'll see you soon, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, my man. An awesome article, dude. If you want to throw it down in the chat, go for it. Amyton TV, what's up, brother? Danger, rabbit eating plant. Tunis divorce. Oh, man. Retro Man Cave, take care. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Thank you. Great. Oh, well, I gotta stop for a second. Sorry. Retro Man Cave, awesome video on the Amiga versus Apple. If you guys probably all know the Retro Man Cave, but if you haven't seen his latest video, I think it's his latest video. He does a speed test, the Amiga versus the Apple. Retro Man Cave. If you're still there, go ahead and throw the link to the video down, chat. It's an awesome, awesome video. This animation is insane. Sorry I interrupted it, but I wanted to say goodbye. Surface to rabbit missile. This rabbit can take a licking, but he keeps on ticking. Oh man! Oh, this is crazy. That's the Reaper's after him, man. This is scary. I'm scared. I'm worried about him. Oh, he got his tail? Oh. He just swatted him. This is like a scene out of Train Spotting. Abandon all hope. Ye who enter here. We really mean it. It's totally like inspiration for Itchy and Scratchy, you're right. The end. Wow. Wow. Pierre, it is so ambitious. You're right. Pierre, he's in Hudson, New York, man. He's near us.
Animation with a story. Now, I'd like to see more of that. We'd like to thank Steve Jacobs for putting us in touch with Walter.
An animation with a story. I'd like to see more of that. Oh, man. So guys, if you're, ladies and gents, if you're just joining, what we are doing is I found a rare treasure in the barn. It's the Amiga Video Magazine from April 1990. I mean, watching it is basically like a YouTube channel before YouTube, right? But you know, it's got some really nice production value. It's pretty awesome. So Johnny, that's what we're looking at. They do a live show report from AMI Expo 1990, which I was at. That's the picture of me and Jay Miner is happened at AMI Expo 1990 in Washington, D.C. It's a legendary show, apparently. It's been immortalized. It's been immortalized here on this VHS tape. I don't know how they did it, frame by frame in deluxe band, or maybe like Movie Maker. I'm not sure how they did it. Playvelly, you gotta run. You'll watch it later on YouTube. Right on, dude. Playvelly, thanks, and thanks again for all your help on the Discord channel, man. You rock, dude. You rock. Retro Man Cave, thanks for hanging out. Okay, I think everyone's still here. If anyone like subscribes or follows me or something and I miss it, feel free to yell at me. It's hard to keep up. All right, let's get back into it. Love the mosaic effect. I would love to submit something to the AVM's art gallery. I would love to submit. Pierre's got some good stuff to submit. I know that.
We're speaking with Amiga user Jim Hudson right here, and he works at
Rockwell International in Atlanta, Georgia.
This is the dude who makes freaking rockets. This dude is literally a rocket scientist, and this is crazy. I have the same exact. Okay, my T-shirt wasn't tie-dyed, but that's the T-shirt that he's wearing. Like, the T-shirt that he's wearing is a T-shirt like of the show. They sold AMI Expo T-shirts, and it had Amigas and flames and lava and fire. It was just freaking awesome. You know, it's so funny. I bet you Adam Spring might know this guy. Because he's involved with like the NASA guys who use the Amiga for NASA. I wonder, rocket science. I wonder if Adam knows this dude.
And he's found a unique way to introduce the Amiga where he works. How did you go about doing that?
Well, my company buys only MS-DOS machines. They won't even allow a Macintosh in the building. And the way I got my first machine in was Amiga 500 for hardware development for missile design. Was to put out a purchase order calling it a multitasking microcontroller. And it made it all the way through purchasing, and then finally when I did make the purchase, they found out it was a computer, and they let it go through, but they told me that under duress that I was not allowed to use it ever as a word processor or as a spreadsheet.
You wouldn't want to do that anyway.
Well, we did our first year of hardware development. It was a small, about $150,000 project. and had little value to the company. But our competitor came out with a much superior product. So we had to accelerate, and suddenly my particular area was quite important, and it went up to over $1 million. And in the second year, I had in our R&D, I had a write-up saying Amigas would be used, so it was built into the program. And since it was all my conception, it all went that way. And I got 3 programmers who had been doing Ada and been working on the MS-DOS machines, now working on the Amiga. Within 2 weeks, one of those bought an Amiga. And also, I got 3 people to do hardware design. We designed our own Zorro boards to go into Zorro slots. We needed more space, so we took the IBM AT slots, and we basically redefined those to be our own proprietary bus.
Wow.
So
the Amiga missile maker.
All this electronics into the Amiga. A lot of this material is proprietary and classified. I can only talk generally about it. But basically, we ripped out what was in the production Hellfire missile and replaced it with a digitizer, and then we transferred all the data to our Amiga, and then we did all the smart processing to demonstrate what we can do in the next decade. We took out this system to White Sands missile range in a very brief time, from about March until December.
Later, Johnny. Thanks for stopping by. Say hi to Francois.
There was a lot of skepticism among the powers that be that this system would work. It worked very well, and I can't tell you what we did or anything of that sort. It's a precision munition. Its main target is only tanks. The idea is to only hit a tank and nothing else. So I don't know what your feelings are about weapon systems, but at least it's a specific weapon system. It's fired from helicopters.
So Amiga was used in the design of Hellfire missiles that are anti-tank missiles. That's incredible. What did you learn today? Yo, Amington, say hi to Francois. Thank you for stopping by, my man. Always a pleasure. If you told us, he'd have to kill us, right? Exactly, Pierre. That's crazy. I didn't know Amiga had anything to do with Hellfire missiles. That's crazy. I remember the Hellfires.
We built our own systems. We were digitizing more than 40 mega samples a second at 10 bits data. I mean, we developed a lot of different hardware just for the Amiga to do these functions. And but I think they could carry over in a commercial area, but I don't think that right now there's any mechanism in place to do that.
Now these next 2 products,
I think we need to go interview this guy. Also using tank training simulators, right? Oh, I love this guy. I want to see the turn again. I gotta see the turn.
We built our own systems. We were digitizing more than 40 mega.
It's amazing though that they
10 bits
invented their own hardware like that. That's awesome.
A lot of different hardware just for the Amiga to do these functions, and but I think they could carry over in a commercial area, but I don't think that right now there's any mechanism in place to do that.
Now these next 2 products are going to be head-to-head in competition very soon. Digital Creations had an exciting booth at the expo, and everybody was talking about DCTV.
Love me the DCTV.
And Black Belt Systems, well, their product was undergoing FCC testing and could not be displayed. But Ben Williams, the Vice President of Engineering, told us all about it.
All about it. Oh man, yeah. So at Vintage Computer Festival East like 2 years ago, I had a DCTV set up, and it was a big hit. I love me the DCTV. I guess it's something you'll need in your videos. Yeah, totally, right? Sounds like it's gonna be like classified information. I know, right? It does kind of sound like that. I thought it was gonna be all hush hush, but he just threw the Hellfire right out there. I hope the guy still had a job after the video came out, right? All right, let's check out DCTV. Awesome. I should play like my DCTV video right after this. See how I did compared to the pros.
Well, the first product we're going to show you is DCTV. It's a new product coming out this June or so. It's what it is it's a full bandwidth, full resolution NTSC frame buffer and digitizer option for the Amiga computer. The unique feature of it is that it doesn't have any of its own memory. It uses the Amiga for the display device. It attaches to the RGB port and the parallel port of any Amiga computer and allows you to do full bandwidth NTSC video digitizing and display. And right now this is a live image of a tiger, and we can digitize it.
DCTV rocks.
Okay, right now we're scanning
24-bit
the screen.
24-bit images on Amiga 500.
we processed the image. Which
it was
gets rid of
exciting.
some of the color,
True revolutionary.
in the image, and produces essentially a full resolution NTSC video signal.
It's amazing.
What is the difference? Excuse me. What's the difference between NTSC and RGB?
Okay, NTSC unfortunately is a lower resolution system than RGB. However, it's been tuned to give you the most color for the least amount of bandwidth. It was designed originally for broadcast television to give you the best picture in a limited bandwidth. And because of all of these fancy features that are in NTSC for giving you that bandwidth, you get a much better picture for a lot lower cost in terms of memory and bandwidth.
How much color is in here?
Essentially as much color as is in television, effectively around 4 to 8 million colors.
I thought it was 24-bit.
To the human eye, however, those colors are tuned to the right bandwidth to give you all the effects of a 24 million color picture.
Dude, that looks just like our setup from VCF East with the DigiView. I bet, although that's probably DCTV, they probably just got the camera hooked up. Dude, Hazemaker with the turn clip. I gotta watch that. Thank you, Hazemaker. That's awesome. Oh man, and he's got the 2000. Dude, look at the size of the monitor he's got on the 2000. You know how much that thing weighs? The 2000 was a beast. Look at that, just holding that sucker up, no problem. Armageddon's Witness, my cable company used that in the 90s. It was cool to see a guru meditation on the information channel. Totally Armageddon's Witness. Did you see our video on the guru meditation about Genlocks? Because I found some video on YouTube of the preview channel with the guru meditation. So if you haven't seen that video, make sure you go check it out. youtube.com/thegurumeditation. Hazemaker, I can't wait to watch the turn. I can't wait. I'll do it again. Every time, in between clips, you gotta do the turn.
Because the color bandwidth has been tuned to the way humans see television. NTSC has been tuned that way. So it gives you an image that's effectively, subjectively as good as a 24-bit image.
And what kind of people would be purchasing this?
Okay, anybody interested in doing video still store, doing desktop publishing, it can back create 24-bit plane RGB images. It's also capable of even animating in this resolution. We can run anim programs and create full resolution anims. You can use products such as Sculpt and Silver, the biggest 3D ray tracing programs on the Amiga, and create animations.
I did that with
RGB,
Imagine.
Convert them to DCTV and have full RGB, effectively NTSC animations running on your Amiga with much higher bandwidth and much higher effective resolution than ham or high res or any of the other standard Amiga displays.
Yeah, it was amazing. Those animations were mind-blowing. RC man, you have a 2000 and a 2500, both need to be fixed. Oh man, that's a bummer, dude. Sorry about that. Hopefully you get them fixed, man. The 2000 is a cool machine. It's really cool. You know what I gotta do with the DCTV is I haven't done any animations with it since I unearthed it. Since I dug it out. I've only played around with the stills, so it would be really cool to do some DCTV animations. That'd be awesome.
Okay. We're with Ben Williams, and you've developed a new product. What is this?
It's called the Ham-E currently. We'd like to get a more marketable name for it, but so far nothing's come up. What it is a device that plugs into the RGB port of any Amiga computer, including the PAL units, provides 2 new Amiga graphics modes. The new modes are 256 colors out of a palette of 16 million, or 256,000 simultaneous colors. There's also a palette involved there. It's similar to the ham mode, except in normal ham mode you have 16 color registers available for fix-ups of sharp color changes. In our new mode, there are 236 color registers available for sharp edge fix-ups, and they are 24-bit, which means they are accurate to 16 million colors. One thing that you can do in this kind of situation, if you have a model, you can do the model's eyes using 136 24-bit accurate color registers, which gives you a beautiful picture, kind of thing you would see on one of the Mac 2 24-bit systems. Then you still have ham capability that you can run the entire rest of the picture in using the remaining 100 color registers for quick fix-ups. The entire rest of the picture is 18 bits accurate, which is 256,000 colors. So this is in addition. There's 2 separate modes now, and this is in addition to the Amiga's normal modes. It appears on your normal monitor, and these screens pull up and down just like curtains, like the normal Amiga screens. They go front to back. They can have other screens overlaid on them. In short, they're completely compatible. Current show utilities such as SuperView in the public domain or Discmaster, which is a commercial product, anything that can show IFF pictures pretty much will show these successfully. It's a completely compatible pair of new modes. Installation, plug it into the RGB port, plug it into the wall, and you're done. That's essentially what the product is. We expect it'll retail right around the $300 range. That depends on what parts cost us at the time that the thing is released, but we think that's a good guess.
Do you have any idea when it will be released?
Yeah, we're shooting it June 1st right now. We're done with most of the engineering and that kind of stuff. We've been through FCC testing. Unless there is a paperwork problem, we expect to have our approval within a short period of time. If that's so, it'll take us about 4 weeks to get the manufacturing rolling. We have 250 orders from developers, and this being a new display mode, even with the display compatibility, the one thing that we do need is paint program support. And we're looking to some of the bigger Amiga companies to provide that.
That is awesome. Yeah, Pierre, you're right. You know, Anthony had a Ham-E board. You were saying it was kind of terrible. The paint program was unusable, but the technology was the basis for AGA. Yeah, you know, I can't remember. Someone on Guru Meditation YouTube channel was watching it and came up with this great history about it was like Ham-E technology was the basis for AGA. Whether Commodore actually took the Ham-E, because Ham-E boards like mysteriously disappeared right when the AGA graphics came out. So whether they actually just like took the Ham-E and that became AGA, or whether they made AGA based on the Ham-E, I can't recall what the whole story was there. But yeah, that was definitely, either way, it's the precursor to AGA. Walker OGR, what's up, dude? Great to have you. You love ham, Chippets? I love ham too. Oh, it's so good. Ham mode is beautiful. Amigo, if Ben kind of knows his stuff. He does. Ben's the man. Ben for president, right, Arnuj? Yep, totally. He's the dude. Hell's Angel, it does sound a lot like AGA. Yeah, it absolutely 100% was the basis of AGA. Whether or not like Commodore like literally just took the technology, or whether they based it on Ham-E is I can't remember the whole story. I think a lot of people say that Commodore literally just took it, and that's why Ham-E didn't exist when AGA came out. I wonder if Ben is a black belt. He seems like he could kick some butt. Totally, Amiga love. He must be a black belt. Welcome back, Vincent. What's up, dude? Still watching the video. We're like we're 2/3 of the way through. This is a blast. I'm having a blast. So here we're back outside the Sheraton. It looks like a beautiful spring day in Washington D.C. Let's see what this guy's got to say. Let me put this over there. Boom.
We'll be back right after this.
Oh, they'll be back. Hold on. We'll be back right after this. He didn't do the turn. It's hard for me to do the turn because I got the green screen right up against me. Maybe I'll make a little space and we'll do some more turns later.
What I would like most for people to know is that in spite of the many arguments and differences we had along the way, and in spite of all those early compromises, both between the president, Dave Morris, and myself as the vice president, and between us and Commodore also, I believe that Dave Morris and I have both finally achieved our goals. The Amiga now has become both the best game machine and the best computer available in its price range.
Yeah, Jay.
Some claim at any price, but I think they exaggerate a little bit.
Yeah, Jay. Father of the Amiga. It's even right in his title. Could it be more obvious, right? Check it out, guys. So that is, let me just minimize this for a second. So that is we have to get the whole recording of that. I got to find it, because if we go back here to my photos from AMI Expo 1990, there it is. See? And there's the camera dude right there. There he is. He was just shooting that. And that was Jay Miner talking right there. And look, it looks like he had a 2000 up there. I guess I didn't have the best seats. Me and my dad took this picture from the rafters, from the mezzanine maybe. But I remember, I will never forget that speech. And then Jay Miner hung out with me for 20 minutes after the speech. History is not kind to everyone. Love you, Jay. Yeah, right. Yo, Hazemaker with the sub. Dude, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that so much, man. That is just awesome of you. I'm gonna take the sub money. We're gonna do like a nice donation in June when the guys over at the the Destiny Guardian Con community do there. St. Jude-a-thon. I'm gonna make a donation with all of our subs. So thank you for that, Hazemaker. I appreciate it. Appreciate it so much, man. Thank you. That's very, very kind of you. But 100% not necessary. I do these streams just for fun, to hang out with my friends. It's like the Westchester Amiga user group when there's no Westchester Amiga user group happening. So thank you very much for that, man. I appreciate it. Another Amiga World commercial.
This is Amiga World.
We've seen
the original and foremost Amiga magazine.
I'm pretty much.
But did you also know that this is Amiga?
I'm pretty much convinced now that that I got this videotape from Amiga World magazine. I'm pretty sure I ordered it from Amiga World.
Amiga resources, including an astounding 48-minute animation video.
That's all right. That's all right, Hazemaker. You can post. You can paste as many times as you want, dude. Don't worry.
Series written only for Amiga World. Just $14.95.
You need the emote, right on. Hazemaker, are you in the Discord channel? Because you can get the Dancing Bill emote as well. We're having a party over there. We're having a party over there in the Discord channel.
Unreleased Cara color font, just $14.95. If you don't,
the Discord is like TeamSpeak meets IRC chat. You're there. Okay, cool.
To order any Amiga World,
and I'm using it as a place where we can all hang out when I'm not streaming, being that I only stream like once a week, you know. That's all I got time for.
Or right Amiga World, 80 Elm Street, Peterborough, New Hampshire.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
That's 1-800-343-0728.
Oh, you're in another one, Hazemaker. No, that's There's an official one. Retro Hours got one, which you should also be in. But there's like the Amiga Bill Discord channel. That's the one right there, dude. Oh yeah, Nightbot throwing it down. There we go. All right, hold on. I feel a turn coming on. Oh, I didn't expect you guys to be there. Let's continue the video. Come on. It's the World of Amiga commercial.
Coming to New York City in April, starring The Amazing Amiga, featuring the latest Amiga hardware.
RC Man, anyone in Ontario, Canada, you need help with your Amiga 1200s? Well, dude, check it out. Retro Red Rum is in Ontario. And there's a big Amiga party happening there. I'll show you. While I'm at the page, guys, if you're digging this old vintage Amiga video, you can go check out my main man, Thierry Mazzolini. He's got AmigaVideo.net, and it's an archive of incredible Amiga videos. He's got like 130 something Amiga videos, and he used all professional equipment to digitize them. And this is just an amazing archive. You can get totally lost in here. So they're the best. It's the best digitizing process there possibly could be, so they're the best quality possible, and you don't get sidetracked. You don't get like YouTube sidetracked. Wait, YouTube? No, Facebook. Abort mission. Facebook. Engage. What are we doing here? Amiga on version 1.2. There we go. Yo, Lambda, what's up, brother? Chip It's Meow, he's awesome. He isn't awesome. So RC Man, if you are in Ontario, coming up in a few weeks, April 7th is Amiga On. It is in Brockville, Ontario. My friend Jeremy, Retro Red Rum, is putting on this event, so you should go check it out, man. Definitely go check it out. Chip It's, right on, dude. I think if I do this, I think there's an Amiga On command. Yes, there is. So there you go. If you're on Facebook, this is a public page, so you don't have to be on Facebook to get to this page. Just click on the link and you're there. Hazemaker, loving the new emote. Lambda, what is up, dude? I hope this are the stars at night big and bright in the heart of Texas, Lambda. Are they? Let us know. Art State Digital, what's up, dude? Great to see you. Awesome. RC Man, you should totally go check out. There's the Retro Red Rum. There he is. There he is. All right, let's get back to the videotape. They're big and bright. Lambda, I'm glad you could join us for a minute. We are looking at some history here. We are looking at some history. This is a blast. Here we go. Let's continue.
Seminars, stage presentations, and clinics.
We already saw this World of Amiga commercial.
Friday and Saturday.
It's a show that both Andy and I went to. Our friend Rob is a product demonstrator for Commodore there.
To 5 p.m. Pre-register by April 12th and pay only $10 for both days. For more information, call 416-595-5906.
All right, let's see.
Let's go to Mark Randall at New Tech with some new information about the ever-elusive toaster.
Well, the video toaster.
Dude, I love this guy. Hold on. I'm going to make a meme out of him. I totally have to make a meme. You're loving the video, Art State? Awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Why can't ads be like that again? Totally. Like, but it's a double turn because he's got the welcome turn. Exactly, me love the head flip away. He's got the, oh hello, I wasn't expecting you to be here, and then he's just like, let's go check on the ever elusive toaster. I gotta watch it again, isn't me? I love this guy so much, and he's in New York. Oh, he used to be. I can hunt him down.
From 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pre-register by April 12th and pay only $10 for both days. For more information, call 416-595-5946.
I gotta see the head.
Let's go to Mark Randall at NewTek with some new information about the ever-elusive toaster.
Well, the video toaster is very close now to shipping, which we are at long last very glad to say. And in a very short period of time, we'll be having initial units coming out, and then 30 days after that, large quantities of toasters will be shipping. We're going to make official announcements at the National Association of Broadcasters show, which is the largest broadcast video show in the country. And
NAB, baby.
That is at the beginning of April. And we'll be showing hands-on there the toaster software, how it works, how the interface is.
Hold on, I gotta stop. Walker, dude. That is a lot of cash, dude. You really didn't have to do that, man. Walker, thank you so much, man. That is just my mind is blown right now. Dude, that is crazy. Whoa. Are you sure you didn't hit like an extra 0 by accident, Walker? That's, wow, that is super, super generous of you, man. Thank you so much, Walker. Lambda, don't worry, these will be archived. They'll be on AmigaVideo.net. And yeah, I'll probably post them up on the Guru too. Lots of glasses and facial hair in this video. Yeah, totally, right? You love the way the narrator swings his chair and waves his head. Totally, totally. They will be on Amiga Video Net soon. You know it. Retro Ed ROM. Alright, let's start again. Sorry for the interruption. I just kind of got blown away there by Walker. Walker's generosity threw me into a pause. Thank you, Walker. You're incredible, dude. That's a lot of cash, man. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, Chip It's Meow with the VHS. With the VHS emote. I love it, dude. Here's the VHS. Got the VHS. You can see, love me the VHS. All right, let's start it again. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about the pause. Walker just went crazy there with the donation. That was amazing. Bob Ross VHS, right?
Association of Broadcasters show, which is a large.
Let's go to Mark Randall at NewTek with some new information about the ever-elusive toaster.
Well, the video toaster is very close now to shipping, which we are at long last very glad to say. And in a very short period of time, we'll be having initial units coming out, and then 30 days after that, large quantities of toasters will be shipping. We're going to make official announcements at the National Association of Broadcasters show, which is the largest broadcast video show in the country. And that is at the beginning of April. And we'll be showing hands-on there the toaster software, how it works, how the interface is conceived, and how the software is designed so that people can see how simple it is to operate. We have never shown before to the public anything about the interface or the integration of the software. So we're really excited to make these announcements and show everything the toaster can do, which basically consists of, in the shipping software, will be the digital video effects generator, the 4-input production switcher so you can fade between cameras or do digital effects between cameras, dual frame buffers that will load in about 1.5 seconds from hard drive, and you can be displaying one while you're loading another. So you can do multimedia presentations just by clicking on a mouse. You can have still NTSC video frames loading up and doing DVE or switcher transitions between them. Then we have a frame grabber, so you can grab any frame, and then you could save that to the hard drive to pull back later, or you can convert it to Amiga resolutions and use it in any Amiga software. And it also comes with a character generator, which has a lot of high-end features like transparent shadows, anti-aliases to a 35 nanosecond pixel, and it uses 16.8 million colors. And we have smooth crawl and scrolling features in that. And last but not least, Amiga Genlock is included, and this all fits onto one card that drops into the video slot of an Amiga 2000.
It's crazy. So
and I understand there are a couple of options that can go along with this.
Yeah, it's so cool to see, like, you know, toaster, people getting hyped for the toaster. I'll never forget at Walk, we were so jazzed for the toaster. Vincent GR, so I got in the bottle, the magic potion in the bottle is fermented tea with some green apple in it. And then the blue potion is just some black coffee made from mushrooms. It sounds crazy, right? It is kind of a magic potion. Well, actually, I thought it was over, but it's not. So let's finish watching this, and then I got something to show you guys real quick.
Later in the summer, we'll be having optional software packages, and we're not talking specifics about those now, but we will be talking more specifically in the summer about these, and it'll be including a 3D rendering system that Alan Hastings has been working on almost 3 years now, and we're really excited about this because it allows 24-bit output out of the Amiga, so you're getting anti-aliased 24-bit images that look like the stuff you're used to seeing on broadcast television in terms of flying logo sequences and show openings, and you can render these on Amiga, and the interface is very, very easy to operate. We've spent a lot of time conceiving an interface that people can actually go in, somebody who's not a rocket scientist, who has an interest in creating 3D or creative visualization such as interior design or architecture, and make 3D images and put them out to tape. And also we'll be having a 2D paint system and 2D animation. The paint system is once again something that is video oriented, so we have transparency, shading, the ability to grab any frame off the toaster, video that's coming in, and then modify it or composite frames together, do airbrush in 16.8 million colors, and these will all be consumer priced products, and those will be the 2 software packages available later this summer.
It was awesome. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Now let's go back to the studio where Dean Friedman's waiting to tell us everything that he saw about Amiga Vision.
Hold on a second. To answer your questions, guys. All right. Yeah, Babylon 5. Art State saying Amiga was so ahead of the game, and it still is through your rose-tinted monitors. It was so ahead of the game. It's really sad to see this stuff too, you know. How your life would have been different if you got an Amiga instead of a PC Lambda. I don't know, man. Hazemaker, you know, I don't know if they used Amiga in Lawnmower Man. I don't think so. I don't remember. I don't remember for sure. Devil Bunny, loved that show, was proud the Amiga had a hand in it. Oh, the Babylon 5. Yo, Devil Bunny, are you from Amigos podcast? If you are, dude, throw your stuff down in the chat, man. Amigos are, if you're not, don't matter anyway. Amigos are awesome Amiga guys, also from the USA representing. They have an amazing show on YouTube. They do lots of live streams and lots of gameplays, and they have a great podcast. I'll never forget, I listened to your first podcast when I was on the beach in New Jersey. I was chilling on the beach in Jersey, and I found the Amigos podcast #1. This was back when it was the first time you did it, and I remember listening to it on the beach in Jersey, and it was a very, very nice, pleasant experience. So, your Amigo Aaron, what's up, dude? Awesome. Yeah, Devil Bunny. Oh yeah, you know, I need to make an Amigos command. You're from the beach in New Jersey. That makes it even crazier. I was at Sandy Hook Beach when I listened to your first episode, and that was the only episode you had at the time. Like, you guys had just made it, man. But yeah, great job, Devil Bunny. Great job to you guys. I love the Amigos, and Anthony is a huge Amigos fan. Of course, your buddy Will was here before. Will is Westchester Amiga user group member. Oh, you're from Red Bank, Kevin Smith style, baby. I love it. That is awesome, dude. I didn't know that. Sweet. You're from Lyndhurst, New Jersey, right on, Lambda. Does anyone, Art State says, does anyone remember the TV show High Five about extreme sports? I don't, but I was really into the extreme sports back then. Interesting. One episode was about skateboarding. Tony Hawk was on, and they showed him making tunes on the Amiga 2000. No way. I didn't know Tony Hawk made tunes. I actually worked with Tony Hawk on Fast Cars and Superstars. Oh, Roar says he loves the Amigos podcast. You two are great together, really good fit. I agree, Roar. They're awesome dudes. So I guess it's I don't know what your link is. Is it youtube.com/Amigos podcast or Amigos? I just I'm subscribed to you, so I just click that. I don't know what the URL is, but if you want to throw it down, Devil Bunny man, go for it. Go for it. Guru Meditator must make a music mix with this guy. Yeah, right? Tony Hawk's the man. EverythingAmiga.com. There you go. There's the Amigos. And Will from Counting Virtual Sheep, who was in chat before, also a member of Westchester Amiga User Group, also a member of the Amigos. Also, Will's the man. And he wrote this great article about the Amiga community recently. He threw the link in chat, so I don't have it handy, but the link is in the archive. All right. So I think we're gonna talk Amiga Vision. We streamed some Amiga Vision. Remember that, guys? I made a presentation for Vintage Computer Federation with Amiga Vision. It's a great, like, it's almost like object oriented programming, but it's visual. And I used it more for like slideshows. It was interactive. You could make buttons, have people click on the buttons. If they click on this button, do that. Play animations, display pictures, play music. Awesome. You read the article last night, ArtState. It's a great article, right?
Oriented, so we have transparency, shading, the ability to grab any frame off the toaster, a video that's coming in, and then modify it or composite frames together, do airbrush in 16.8 million colors, and these will all be consumer priced products, and those will be the 2 software packages available later this summer.
Now let's go back to the studio where Dean Friedman's waiting to tell us everything that he saw about Amiga Vision.
One of the biggest surprises at Washington's AMI Expo was the very first public demonstration of Commodore's own hypermedia authoring system, Amiga Vision. Designed to address the exploding area of hypermedia and multimedia applications, Amiga Vision is a graphics-based authoring system intended for use by programmers and non-programmers alike. Employing the full multitasking power of the Amiga, it enables you to control and manipulate graphics, animations, audio, video discs, and CDs, as well as the unlimited array of applications available via the AREX interface. The general reaction to Commodore's new authoring system was one of genuine excitement. Attendees who witnessed the demonstration late Sunday afternoon in the Cotillion Ballroom spoke of the program's elegant-looking interface and its superb design layout.
Agreed.
That Commodore is considering bundling Amiga Vision with its new 3000s. We can't show you Amiga Vision, but we saw it and it looks great.
I'll take your word for it.
I think that it marks an important event in the history of Amiga and bodes well for the future of the Amiga and Commodore.
I like his red shirt.
GVP?
I'm totally making some, dude. All right, I'm totally gonna make an animated GIF out of this dude, and it's gonna be in my Discord channel for sure. ArtState, you found an episode of High Five, the one that features Matt Hoffman, BMX. Dude, I love Matt Hoffman. Oh, unfortunately, yeah, that was pretty tragic what happened to Matt Hoffman. I still have my 1986 Harrow Freestyler ArtState. AREX rules, yeah, totally right. Oh, Hazemaker throws down a link in Amiga.org forums. Lawnmower Man mentioned, but no supporting evidence. My recollection is from a magazine article I remember reading, but it was so long ago. Yeah, it's possible. I mean, it's very possible they did some stuff for Lawnmower Man with the Amiga. I don't remember. What I do know is a lot of people say, oh, they made Max Headroom with the Amiga, and that's not exactly true. They made the backgrounds. Some of the early backgrounds for Max Headroom were done on Amiga, but Max Headroom himself wasn't Amiga. Genuine, right? Right, Stewie's right, totally. GVP. I got a GVP. I have to GVP right about now. Condor Man. Looks like Eric Bachman from Silicon Valley. Oh, totally, right? Whenever someone follows, you should mix this guy in with an infinite share, swirl, and head flip. Oh yeah, totally. Contact Guru Meditator and make a song with him. Yeah, sure. I would love to know, Hazemaker. I would love to. It's funny. I seem. It kind of rings a bell for me as well, but I don't know off the top of my head.
Well, there's a company that's become one of the most highly visible in the Amiga industry.
GVP.
That's right. Okay. You may remember Greg Garnick here from our last AMI Expo that we worked at. He's here to speak again about new updates.
Thank you. Hello out there in Amiga world.
What's up?
Community.
What's up, GBP?
I'm pleased to announce some updates. We are excited that we're showing a 33 megahertz 68030 board, and as I was telling you earlier, what our philosophy has been is bring the technology to the public now. Because if you wait for certain companies to bring the technology, I think you're going to be waiting a little too long. And as you know, people need the technology today.
It's true.
We're showing a 68030 based board running at 33 megahertz behind me, and we're comparing that board to Commodore's 2500/30 board. We're running considerably faster than their board, and the price performance is exceptional with the GVP product line.
What would the price be?
The list price for the unit with 4 megabytes of 32-bit memory running at 33 megahertz is listed at $29.99. SCSI controllers have been up.
Well, 29. That's actually GVP owning Commodore like a bunch of noobs. They were the best Amiga love. They were. Mitsa, what's up? Your Amiga 500 HD was from GVP, a massive 20 megabyte. I think. Yeah, they did. They did. You like the Greg guy? Yeah, Greg's got his act together. Hazemaker is probably $299. That's what I'm thinking. 68030 power, right? I mean, I have an 030 in my 1200. That's my main thing. A 030 40 megahertz accelerator. Ever seen the music video by Todd Rundgren? Completely produced over 8 Amiga 2000s. Wonder if he used Lightwave or what? Yeah, totally, dude. It's a classic. Was it really $2,999, Hazemaker? You think it was that? Maybe you might be right. Maybe it was that much. $29.99. I was thinking it was gonna be $29. I was thinking it was $299.99. That was my takeaway. $2,999 is pretty steep for an accelerator. He did say $29.99. He did. You had a GeForce 030 stacked and you loved it. Oh yeah, I remember the GeForce 030. Their support software was the best too. Let's listen to. I think he said $29.99.
Running considerably faster than their board, and the price performance is exceptional with the GVP product line.
What would the price be?
The list price for the unit with 4 megabytes of 32-bit memory running at 33 megahertz is listed at $29.99. SCSI controllers have been.
Yeah, I guess technically $29.99 is $29.99, but I don't think that's what he meant. GeForce made cards for the Amiga. Gotta be $3,000, Devil Bunny. Maybe at the time. I mean, yeah, 030 was hot stuff back then. 29, gotta be $3,000. You might be right, Devil Bunny. I'm not sure. Hazemaker. He's from GVP, a company that made boards for the Amiga. He's from GVP, and he's talking about a new accelerator from them. He kind of hemmed and hawed there. Yeah, he's probably like, yikes, it's really expensive. You can't get the feet on the Amiga. Oh, I know it's not. I know it's definitely not $30. I thought it might be $299. Art State. So how much was it? With the GVP 030 for the Amiga 2000, I wonder how much it was. I'm curious. Maybe he's not right. Maybe it was a different price when it finally came out.
Updated. They're performing much better than they did last year when I spoke to you. They're faster. They give you more capabilities. We presently have a multifunctional SCSI controller for the Amiga 2000 that enables you to expand to 8 megabytes of memory, as well as give you the SCSI controller in one board. It's an exciting product that we're showing at another table. In addition, for the Amiga 500 users out who are watching, the unit is now expandable to 4 megabytes of memory, as well as giving the user hard drive capability in our one chassis. So we're doing some exciting things, and GVP has become a leader. We've grown a great deal since you and I last spoke, and we're excited and optimistic about the future of the Amiga.
We ran into Greg again as we were leaving the expo, and he told us this news.
He is dude, this guy's gonna have whiplash. Devil Bunny, no way it was 300. You're probably right, Devil Bunny. I mean, when you think about it, right? If DC TV is $400, then an 030 is and an Amiga 2000 probably was $3,000. You're probably right, Devil Bunny. Yo, Mandy, what's up, dude? Guys, speaking of GVP, I have to GVP myself. I'll be back in like 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Oh, let's see. Guys, I'll be right back. Oh, it didn't work. Failed. Let's try it again. Guys, I'll be right back. Didn't work. I failed again? Oh, wait. All right. There we go. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? All right. Sorry about that, guys. I had to take a little pee break. Mandy, Cześć Mandy, Yakshamash. In your honor, I got some żywiec, some polski piwo, na zdrowie. Cheers, everyone, for hanging out today. Today's stream is different. We're not playing so many games today. Maybe not play any games. We're checking out this treasure that I uncovered in the barn. It's the Amiga Video Magazine, the television show for the Amiga. It's like a YouTube channel before there was YouTube. The show is from April 1990, and the main thing that they're doing is reporting from AMI Expo 1990, which I was at. Now I'm seeing that kid in the background there, and I'm like, man, I wish I was in the background of this video. That would have been awesome. But it's the show that I met Jay Miner at. It was definitely one of the highlights of my Amiga career. And oh, Artstate, you found the Tony Hawk video. You'll tweet it. Nice, dude. Nice. You gotta turn it's do the whiplash when you get. I didn't see that. It's so funny. I didn't even see that stuff, guys. I just kind of knew I should do it. Arcanist, hello from Austin, Texas. Right on, dude. I love Austin. I have some really good friends in Austin. South by Southwest is either coming up or it's happening soon, right? I love Austin. I shot like 30 Febreze commercials in Boston. You're throwing dollars on the screen. Dance for me, Bill. That's hilarious. Na zdrowie, Mandy. I hope your new home is going well. Air Jury says, if he recalls, Tony Hawk used a video toaster for video production in the early 90s. That's, I didn't know that, man. I wish I knew that when I met Tony Hawk. We did Fast Cars and Superstars together. Everyone bring the Amiga love for my cousin and wish her lots of Amiga love for your cousin, Lambda. Congratulations to your cousin. Have a great time at the wedding. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. So, all right, guys. So, yeah, so we're watching the Amiga Video Magazine from April 1990, reporting from AMI Expo, and we're talking to, they're talking to the GVP guys right now. Let's hear what's next.
We announced our 40 megahertz 68030 board, which is an exciting breakthrough. I mean, GVP has been instrumental in developing innovative hardware products for the Amiga, and we're just continuing that mindset.
This is Michael Hartman of Cryogenic Software, and he has a new program he'd like to talk about.
Okay, basically the program is 3D Professional. It's an object animation rendering package. It focuses more on the modeling and rendering. It does not ray trace. You don't create objects on the polygon or the vertex level. You create them as objects, and it's an object-oriented system. When you create your objects in this environment, you create them either from a group of primitives, whether they be cubes or lines or pyramids or toruses or whatever, and then you piece them together to make your more complex object. For instance, this is made up of, as you can see, a bunch of cubes, a bunch of cylinders, basically. And then you also have your more advanced creation tools like your lathe and your extrude program.
What would your target market be for this?
Okay, the professional version, there's going to be two versions. The professional version is probably going to be for the video professional who wants to do animation with a lot of frames. For instance, when you're going to video, you want thousands of frames, where on the Amiga, most of the people have 32, 64 frames. So the video professional or the artist, the output formats that it supports allow you to go into a PostScript, so you bring it into PageMaker, so people who do desktop publishing will use this kind of a program.
How much would the professional?
The professional is going to go, we haven't decided on a price right now, for $400 or $500, and the personal version will probably go for about $150.
And when do you expect this to hit the market?
Professional version about 30 days. The personal version will be available.
That's a sweet program.
Maybe 30 days after that.
That's awesome. Yeah, Pierre, you purchased 3D Professional. You really loved it. They released the ray trace module about 6 months after release, and the renders were really beautiful. Awesome, Pierre. Pierre, resident Westchester Amiga user group artist. And this, that pricing that I just heard makes me think, Devil Bunny, that you're 1,000% right. There's no way that that GBP card was $300. You're right. It was definitely $3,000. Totally right on that, Devil Bunny. Do we get another head turn here? Let's see.
Let's return to Mike Halverson and find out what's happening at Impulse.
So much turning.
As you know, we developed Turbo Silver 3 years ago, and over the last 3 years, we've had what we'll call corrective criticisms and complaints about Turbo Silver and things that it didn't do that people would like to have it done, the user. And so about 2 years ago, we began to write a program that we now call Imagine that will be available May 31st.
Imagine's my jam.
We don't miss our date. We've never missed anything more than 2 weeks, so that means June 15th. Realistically speaking, Imagine is difficult to explain, but to say that it incorporates many features from many pieces of software that have existed in the past. It has a tri-view window orientation, but it has very fast redraw. It has an animation editor. It has 2 editors in it. One called Forms Editor that uses a Ford Motor Company orientation for building objects. So you just sort of make slices of an object and it builds it.
A Ford Motor Company.
There's a detail editor where full Boolean math is applied, where you can basically do anything to any object that you want. You can get at any set of points. You'll be able to animate anything in the system. That is, besides just animating a leg, making it walk, you'll be able to make the leg turn into a dog, so you have morphic changes. You'll also be able to change all the colors and the attributes of that object in an animation. It has many unique techniques like ease in and ease out people want. It has an inordinate amount of control, and it's easier to use in Turbo Silver. It's faster rendering, and there are
awesome.
6 different rendering modes, not just the 3 that we now support. It will support bitmaps. It will support all kinds of interesting features, new features for a software product.
Yeah, dude, Imagine. I love Imagine. We need to stream. I'm going to stream some Imagine. I love Imagine. Pierre, you said that it was an enormous 3D Professional came in an enormous box, software and at least 3 manuals. It was really incredible packaging. Totally, yeah. We missed the days of good packaging, right? Right, Lambda? Totally. Yeah. Arcanus, your Amiga 600 spent many nights rendering Imagine scenes. Mine too. I left I left my Amiga 500 on like for many overnights, like for like 3 days in a row. Like 3 days in a row rendering. I remember that. I had this one animation where like the head explodes, and it took like 3 days to render that sucker. Imagine was great. So yeah, Turbo Silver, precursor to Imagine.
Not everything was happening on the main floor at the expo. Gold Disc invited us to a closed demo.
Showmaker is a program that allows you to put together productions of
Showmaker
lengths that are in minutes instead of seconds. What it will do is it will take the Amiga from being...
Yo, this dude looks like he's like ready to go clubbing. Like after AMI Expo, he's going to the club. Look at that hairdo. I wish I could have hair like that. That's like he's got like the Jason Priestley going on, and he's wearing like sunglasses. This dude's rad. That's your dad? Are you serious? You never liked Imagine. Your personal favorite is Aladdin 40. Hazemaker. That. Are you serious, Hazemaker? Oh, you're joking. Okay. Molia sounds Greek. It could be Vincent GR. But he's ready to go clubbing, man. He's looking rad. He's looking fly. All right, Showmaker. I don't remember Showmaker. Do you Showmaker, Hazemaker? Right on. Definitely very late 80s. Yeah, early 90s. He's got the Jason Priestley going on there.
Invited us to a closed demo.
Showmaker is a program that allows you to
Look at
put
that
together
monitor.
productions of lengths that are in minutes instead of seconds. What it will do is it will take the Amiga from being something where you can have little demos or animations that run for a couple seconds and you say, gee whiz, that's really pretty cool, as opposed to something where it's a real production, where you can have things like, trying to think of the best way to say this, where you can have animations strung together one right after another, text explaining what's happening, genlock control of fading in and out, synchronized music so that you can do animation effects and cue things in when at a musically useful spot. In other words, when the music changes, you have video changes so that things are synchronized, which gives a real professional quality to videos that you may be making.
I want this program. I never had it back in the day. I want
It's
it.
a very streamlined interface and allows you to do things like storyboards and has sort of a timeline type interface for showing events.
The Showmaker's running the whole thing. It's running live off the stock Amiga 2500. There's a video disc that's being controlled through the serial port that's running some live video behind, and you'll see the channel fade that up and down again under software control. There's various animations done in different animation and titling programs that you see coming in and out at different times. The music's running through MIDI, controlled again through the serial port. A couple of MIDI keyboards. The music was originally done as a MIDI file.
This thing's amazing.
The difference between what you're seeing here and the other videotapes that people are using to promote computer software is I think people have become fairly numb to video because they realize that in a studio with enough editing time and ADO effects and dollars, you can do almost anything using video because you can just go on editing until you've spent your entire budget. With Showmaker, all that editing can be done on the computer before you ever go into the studio.
Hold on. Gold Disc, not only do they have a freaking hot piece of software right here, but they have the best hairdos in the Amiga community. Let's just say that right now. That is amazing. But this is incredible. So it was controlling a video disc, maybe a laser disc, or maybe a VCD. I don't know. And it was also connected to MIDI. I don't know how. I never heard of this program. I don't know, but it sounds awesome. They definitely, Hazemaker, you look like this guy a little bit. Flock of Seagulls hair. So these guys are ready to go clubbing, man. I know they went to like some awesome nightclub after AMI Expo was over. But I'm impressed. These guys are cool, man, and like they got a sweet product here. This thing is awesome.
We've taken desktop video, which up until now has been a series of very, very good tools for the Amiga for doing the little elements of video, animations, titling, and we've integrated them into one environment where you can get the finished product running live off the computer, then that's when you take it to tape. I think it's going to mean significantly reduced production costs for people who are doing video, and I think it's also going to mean a much higher degree of flexibility, because now you can do editing to a degree that's far more accurate than you can even do with professional recording decks, because since it's all coming from the Amiga, you can have an animation that's playing back in frames per beat instead of frames per second. So now you're synchronized to the music. When your music speeds up, the animation speeds up.
Amiga Love, that is hilarious. He does look a little bit like you. That is so funny. He doesn't look old enough to Club Devil Money. I think Showmaker was Golddisk's answer to Scala. Ah, right, Pierre. You might be right. I never got Showmaker. It sounds amazing. I love how it storyboards. That's so interesting. The guys are from the Matrix before the Matrix. That is cool. I want to use that piece of software. I never used it. That's awesome. You don't remember having a... That's so... He does... Amiga Love, he does look like you a bit. It's so funny. Oh, Amiga Love. You're awesome, dude. I hope you can come out here one day. VCF East. Maybe I'll come out to VCF South. VCF Northwest.
Recording decks, because since it's all coming from the Amiga, you can have an animation that's playing back in frames per beat instead of frames per second. So now you're synchronized to the music. When your music speeds up, the animation speeds up.
It sounds even more
Users
sophisticated.
groups across the country have played an important role in keeping the communication channels open between the users and the developers in the Amiga industry.
User groups,
We
baby.
were invited to the New York users group, Amuse. Joe Lowry and Steve Jacobs conducted the meeting, where there was some troubleshooting and there were some questions being answered. People got a chance to find out what happened at the AMI Expo. There was a videotape of the animations and art that had been shown at the expo. And we got a chance to talk with Joe and Steve after the meeting.
Oh, just to put this in perspective, guys, Scala was used on a lot of commercial airlines. You've seen Guru's mid-flight. No way. That's crazy art state. I know Scala was used, on a lot of stuff. I love Scala. One of my all-time favorite Amiga programs. Oh, Hazemaker, thanks for that link. I'm gonna totally download it. So this is amazing. I can't believe they went to Amuse in this episode, because Amuse was a user group in New York City, and they had a branch. Like, I live in Westchester County, which is the suburbs of New York City, and they had a satellite group up here called Amuse Westchester, and it was for people from Westchester who didn't want to travel into the city for the meetings. And Amuse Westchester, when the guys who ran Amuse Westchester decided they didn't want to run it anymore, they abandoned ship, and that's when I took over and made it the Westchester Amiga user group. It was no longer part of Amuse, and we became our own thing, and we became our own official Commodore user group. So this is awesome, man. Like, I remember these guys. These are the Amuse guys. It's amazing. I gotta get in touch with them. I bet they would like go crazy to see this. I don't know if they have this tape. I don't know. I gotta get in touch with them. I think they're still here in New York, and they have like a reunion every Christmas. This is amazing. This is amazing. Stewie says, we use Scout all the time on local TV community as a billboard, station ID, and up next pages. Yeah, Scout is awesome. And I know Jeff Porter, the guy who designed Amiga 500, he still works for Scala. When you lived in the UK, they used it at a local cable company and also at the Birmingham Exhibition Center for their info screens. Ah, very, very cool. All right, let's see what the Amuse guys have to say. This is awesome.
How many members do you have?
We have a total membership of about 300. Generally around 125 come to each meeting. It varies depending on what's happening. We have 2 meetings a month, first and third Tuesday. The first meeting is devoted to product demonstrations, generally by major developers, previewing new products and things like that. And the second meeting is more of a tutorial on a given subject. Lou Morcoya came down and did Turbo Silver for us one time. So we get more intensive tutorials on how to use those programs you already have. Scott Mouse and I have started this series of beginning classes for new Amiga owners. That will be a series of 6 classes starting at 6:30 here at the School for Visual Arts the first and third Tuesday of each month. And what these will do will take the novice from the very beginning, opening up the box, what's in there, how do you connect it, all the way through to how you might use various applications and put them together. It's an overview.
The ADA is there to give
mainly developers, but overall everyone who has a strong interest in the Amiga and its success, a voice, a unified voice, both to Commodore in terms of what developments we'd like to see there, and to the outside world. Doug Barney is one of the associate board of director holders as well, and his big keynote speech at AMI Expo was all about how he'd received this 25-page press release from Microsoft about how they were going to invent multimedia over the next 3 years with all these great tools like file formats that are interchangeable between programs and, video and animation. All these
Never been done before.
Never been done before. Microsoft's going to do it all, thank God. So the other main function of the ADA is to be a representative, responsible, professionally recognized voice to the media, that when stupid things like that happen, we say, yo, they didn't invent it, they don't have it, we got it, and we're going great.
Well, that's just some of what was at the AMI Expo, and as you can see, we have a lot more to show you. So until next time, let's stay away from that guru, even if he is green.
I am very pleased to...
Wait, wow, there's a lot going on there. Yeah, Devil Bunny, that's crazy. He did just answer your question. That's funny. Devil Bunny, did you guys have a user group in West Virginia? Because I found this awesome list. I have it somewhere nearby of all the Amiga user groups in the United States. And Westchester Amiga user group is in there. Muse is in there. They were huge. So they were basically like double our size. But for like a small community, our user group was strong. We had 150 members. I know you didn't ask this, Devil Bunny, but I'm just telling you. We had 150 members, like active members. We charged like $15 a year to be a member, and I used it to buy chairs and snacks. So it's $15 a year, and you got a chair, and not a bad deal, right? And so we had 150 members, and we used to get anywhere between like 35 and 50 at our main meetings. So the first Thursday of every month, we'd get between 35 and 50. And then we had special interest groups. So like literally we met every single week. We had on the second Thursday was the graphics and video sig. Third Thursday was the music sig, and fourth Thursday was desktop publishing sig. And sometimes we'd sprinkle in a game sig as well. So we were super active, Westchester Amiga user group, and we originally came from those guys from Amuse. I don't know the Scala PC fiasco, Vincent. Scala on the PC had a bug on every complete transition. It switched to Windows and back to Scala. Oh, interesting. So in the demonstration, they used PCs, but under the table they were Amigas running. Oh wow, that's I didn't know that, Vincent. Crazy. Oh, you only knew 4 Amiga guys there, Devil Bunny. Dude, one day, Devil Bunny, one day you gotta come visit us, man. You guys are, the Amigos are welcome at WOG anytime. I know you're represented there through Will, but anytime you guys want to come, man, please come and join us. A good time to come would be, I have to check the dates. I can check the dates for you, but it's at the end of May. We got the Vintage Computer Festival East coming up, and Anthony and I are gonna have a display there, like usual. Usually I'm getting geared up for VCF East like right now, because usually the end of March, beginning of April, but they pushed it until the end of May. So if you're ever interested in coming to visit us, that'd be a cool time, man. Vintage Computer Festival East is a great show. You guys would have an awesome time. Right on. Lambda, dude, I'm glad that's Lambda is getting all dialed up right now. Lambda is like literally putting on a tuxedo as he watches the stream, getting ready for his cousin's wedding. That is dedication. That's dedication right there, guys. Lambda, you the man. You the man, Lambda. That'd be awesome. You need like a little Amiga check mark on the, or maybe Amiga check marks on your cufflinks. Boing balls on your shirt. Like boing balls. Oh, that'd be amazing. Boing balls on the shirt and Amiga check marks on the cufflinks. RC man, that's my biggest complaint about PC users. Amiga users had quad sound and music ever before PC even played sound. Then AdLib came out and all the PC users are like, I can play sounds. Yeah, totally, man. Like we were totally ahead of them. Talk to the boat and make it happen. Yeah, for sure, man. It'd be awesome to have you guys up here. It'd be so much fun. If you guys come up, like especially when the weather gets better, if you guys come up and there's no like Vintage Computer Festival happening, dude, we'll just make a festival. We'll throw a WUG party for you guys. I'm jonesing. It's been, my party was in June, and I'm jonesing for another party. I'm jonesing. Yo, C-Death 420. How's it going, dude? Great to see you. If you're just joining us, we are watching the Amiga Video Magazine. It's a VHS tape I dug out of the barn. I was doing a little something for Modern Vintage Gamer. I was digging through the barn for him, and lo and behold, I found the Amiga Video Magazine from April 1990. It's an awesome video magazine. It's kind of like a YouTube channel before YouTube, and they did a report from AMI Expo 1990, which I was at, and I met the man on the screen right there, Mr. J Miner. I talked to him for like 20 minutes. It was amazing. Definitely the highlight of my Amiga career, or at least one of them. And we're watching the video. Things are winding down now, guys. I've been going for 2.5 hours. Is it? Yeah, almost 2.5 hours. And but I still have a little more time. See, Death. I usually stop streaming at 4:20 p.m. Just you know. Hazemaker, I did find this in a barn, Hazemaker. I literally got it out of the barn. I'm not joking. Hazemaker, if you've seen a few of the episodes of the Guru Meditation, you see the barn. You even see the barn in our channel intro. Amiga Love, that is a great question. Are there more Video Magazine VHS issues in your possession? This thing is gold. It is, Amiga Love. I think, let's take a look. We can take a look. I think I have a pink one. This is a green label, and I seem to remember seeing a pink one in the barn as well. But I didn't, it's still in the barn. I just grabbed this one, and I forgot to bring the pink one. I think there's another one. Bill, you should digitize these. Oh, they are digitized, Vincent, for sure. And I'm going to put them on amigavideos.net. No worries, Hazemaker. I'll send you the link. I'll show you where to watch. Eagle Beaks says the Internet Archive might be interested in this. Guys, check this out. I know I get sidetracked, but I don't know if you were here earlier in the stream, but my good friend Thierry Mazzolini, who is also a Westchester Amiga user group member, has got this amazing site called amigavideo.net. And he's got professional video equipment that he used to digitize many old Amiga videos. I have a ton of them, and I gave Thierry a bunch of videos to digitize, and he also sourced Amiga videos on his own. He's got a Betacam SP deck, he's got VHS, Super VHS, and he's got this amazing collection of Amiga videos, and Thierry is the man. He's like one of the nicest dudes ever. And he's a really good friend, Westchester Amiga user group member. So if you're interested in more videos like this, go to amigavideo.net. This one is not on there yet, but I'm totally gonna give this to him. So this video will exist on amigavideo.net, and I might have to upload this to the Guru just to get it out there. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, Internet Archive for sure. That would be a great spot. The turn must be archived. Yes. Yeah, this is a great site. Yeah, Vincent GR. It is amigavideo.net. That's it. Simple. amigavideo.net. I think he said he's got about 130 videos up there right now. It's really awesome. I want to have him on as a guest on the Guru so he can promote this. But I know he was kind of keeping it under wraps at the beginning because he's like, I want it to be like perfect before I do my big release. But I think it's ready. I think it's ready for the prime time. I think we need to do a Guru episode about this just to try and spread the word because it's a really cool website. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's watch the end of the video. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. Yeah. Oh, dude, Amiga Love. If you have D-Paint videos. Oh, there are some D-Paint videos on there. Yeah, let's take a look. There are. I think you're probably talking about the tutorials. Let's see if he's got any. I've got some D-Paint videos as well. I think I gave him the theory. Genre, demo. It'll be. Let's see if we can find it. D-Paint. Let's see how good a search function works. Professional techniques for D-Paint 3. That's the only one that's tagged with D-Paint. Because I've got I've got this video. I've got some about art department. I got some Morph Plus videos. Okay, so he's got Deluxe Paint 3 tutor and professional techniques for DPaint 3. Take a look, Amiga Love, and let me know if they're not on this site and you're willing to send them our way. You can either send them to me or send them directly to Thierry, and we'll put them up on the site. Or you can digitize it yourself and send it to Thierry, however you want to do it. Yeah, Retro Red Rum did build the website. Nice work, dude. Nice work, dude. All right, guys, let's watch the end of the video here. Wrapping things up on the Amiga Video Magazine. Thierry is the best. You know, I mean, I can't even imagine how. I mean, I know he's been working on that literally for years. Literally for years. Like, my dad gave him some video equipment from his school to use to capture some of the videos. Thierry has his own collection of videos and his own collection of video equipment, and he tried really hard to capture them at the best quality possible. You know, not like YouTube. He did. You know, he tried to do his best, and they're awesome quality. Not sure you're more impressed about meeting Mike Tyson or meeting Jay Miner. They were both awesome experiences.
So the other main function of the ADA is to be...
True. Even if he is green.
Wait, here's the question I have. He said, watch out for the guru even if he is green. The guru's red and black, dude. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let me...
So the other main function of the ADA is to be a representative, responsible, professionally recognized voice to the media, that when stupid things like that happen, we say, yo, you know, they didn't invent it, they don't have it, we got it, and we're going great.
Well, that's just some of what was at the AMI Expo, and as you can see, we have a lot more to show you. So until next time, let's stay away from that guru, even if he is green.
I am very pleased and excited about what Commodore is still doing to improve the Amiga. I saw the A3000 at the Developers Conference in Paris and the 1.4 operating system, and I can only say, because of non-disclosure agreements, that they are fantastic. It really is the next generation machine, and when combined with the new operating system, will give the Amiga a professional look and a feel, which it has lacked for a long time. Thank you very much for listening to me. I'd like to open it to questions now.
All right, so someone's got to find that footage of Jay Miner's speech. Someone's got to find that. That's and I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna look at the other Amiga Video Magazine I have. Maybe it's in that. You know, this video was great. I mean, these guys did a great job. I mean, it's funny and all, but like the head turns and everything are hilarious. But at the same time, man, like, kudos to these guys. They did an amazing job. It's a really, really great video. Green is an error, but only a color. He's joking, probably. Yeah, I don't know, man. Call the number. It's because so this address is very close to where I live. It's about 30 minutes away from me. I know exactly where 200 West 72nd Street is. I know exactly where it is. Right by the subway right there. So maybe I can track these guys down. I mean, I'm sure they have not much to do with the Amiga anymore, but the chances of them being in New York is like pretty good. Still pretty good chance. You think it's on YouTube? If you can find it, Art State, let me know. Look, so guys, check it out. I don't know if you were here earlier, but for those of you that weren't, this is it, man. This is what I was standing during Jay's presentation. Farther than the Amiga. My dad, I don't know if I took this picture or my dad took it. My dad probably took it. And you can see it right here. Like, here's the camera that we were just looking at, shooting Jay Miner. Here's, of course, there's the classic picture. Here's my ticket. That's my ticket to the AMI Expo that we were just at. I'll never forget, because I was also looking at colleges. So I check out the Air Jordans. Dude, those got some value today. Those Air Jordans have some value. And it's cool, because like these are pictures of me shaking Jay Miner's hands and everything. But the guy was so cool. He like literally sat down in like one of the couches nearby and just like talked to me for like 20 minutes, because he was like kind of psyched that I ran a Westchester, I ran a user group, and I was like this young kid. And he was just like, oh, it's like, Amiga's all about the community, and we're talking about the user group, and it was freaking awesome. I wish my dad had a video camera, to record that. And there's the speech. It's got to be somewhere, right? I mean, the guy had a pile of tapes. If there's any way I could find those tapes, it would be awesome. Let's stay away. Oh, Hastemaker again, dude. Hastemaker's crushing it with the clips. Let's stay away from that guru. I love it. I'm not a legend, dude. J Miner's a legend. I'm just some freaking doofus on YouTube. Is there a full Amiga Atlanta video somewhere? I always see the 10-minute version. Vincent, is there? I think I know the one you're talking about. My friend Adam Spring from Remotely Interested Podcast is heavily involved in the Atlanta Amiga community, so he might be able to dig it up. And I even interviewed one of the guys from it back at VCF Southeast last year. Have I ever washed the shirt since then? Nope. It's great that I know, right? Totally. I did have glorious hair. I wish they interviewed me in that video. That would have been hilarious. They have no reason to, but it'd be hilarious. Check out that hair, man. Look at that. Look at that mullet. I was like Lord Mullet there. If only to have hair again. Here I am. So what I'm doing here is this is Mandela, which was a really cool thing for well, I don't know how cool it was, but it was cool then. You would like aim a camera at yourself, and you would be in front of like a green screen, and then you would be able to like interact with things on the screen. So I think they had some bells. I remember the hanging bells. They had hanging bells, so you could like reach up and like ring the bells. There weren't real bells. There were virtual bells on the Amiga, but the Amiga could like when it sensed that your image like touched the image of the bells or whatever image was on the screen, you could like interact with it. It was cool. You'll kiss the hand when I meet you. Oh, I'll only kiss your hand. Yo, Inverse Phase, what's up, dude? How's it going, my man? You did make it. I'm wrapping things up soon, but Inverse, this was an epic stream, man. We checked out the Amiga Video Magazine VHS tape that I dug out of the barn. Inverse Phase knows the barn well. He's been in it. And it's like a YouTube channel, like before YouTube, but like really like professionally done. The guy's definitely got like a studio. And yeah, it was a report from AMI Expo in 1990, and they were excited about in this video. They were excited about the release of the Amiga 3000. They were excited about Amiga Vision. They were excited about of course, the video toaster hadn't come out yet. And what else? We learned that the Amiga was used in missiles. Who knew? Who knew that the Amiga was used in anti-tank missiles? Who am I gonna raid, Hazemaker? I don't know. I gotta look and see. Pierre interviewed with the guy who developed Mandela. I believe he was in Rockland County. No way. I had no idea. That's crazy. Inverse, the barn kind of rocks, right? Doing work on Tracker, but need to be doing say. All right, guys. I'm curious. I'm like really curious if I have another one of these. I'm pretty sure I have another Amiga Video Magazine. Let's just let's just fire up Premiere for a second. I don't want to like spill all the beans on Modern Vintage Gamer, but we can go. Let's go to 16:9, leaving 4:3 mode, 16:9 mode engaged. Oh, you're doing work on the tracker? Nice, dude. That tracker looks hot. MVG. Let's see. Oh, you know what, guys? My freaking bin. Usually when I use Premiere, I have 2 monitors set up, and right now I have one, and it's not in 4K. It's in 1080p, so it's kind of hard. I just want to see. I know I had a VHS tape in my hand for this. This is difficult. This is difficult. Let's see. Where's the barn? Can I just roll one? Oh God, no, never know. I'm just gonna hide. I don't want to like spill all the beans on poor MVG. Hold on a second here, guys. I did a little project for Modern Vintage Gamer, and I don't want to show like everything because I know he's gonna release the video next week. And I shot a lot of video for MVG. And I shot like 15 minutes of video for him, and he is not going to show all of it. So you'll definitely see the outtakes. I'll probably show him here, but I don't want to like show too much. I don't know. I'm sure he doesn't care, but I don't want to, you know, I don't want to spill the beans too much on the MVG. Let's see. Assembly 1. You've almost finished your man cave. Replaced the ceiling, installed new ceiling, and next week our house goes on sale. Oh no! Sorry, Art State. That stinks. Well, you have to you know what you do, Art State? I'm sure when you were building your man cave, you had great intentions. I'm sure there are a lot of things that were successful about it, maybe some things that need improvement. So in your next home, you know, take what you learned. Take what you learned from the experience of Man Cave 1 and make Man Cave 2 even better. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Prez the Lemon Amiga, how's it going, man? Great to see you. I might have to play it. Do I have time to play a game? I've got a little more time to play a game. I'm sorry I'm wasting a little bit of time here. I just want to see if I have another Amiga video. Guys, if you're just joining us, what we did today, we looked at the Amiga Video Magazine. It's a VHS tape that I found in the barn from April of 1990, and it's a gem. There's like some amazing interviews. Yes! Okay, here we go, guys. Check it out. Check it out. There is another Amiga Video Magazine in my possession. And it's got, let's see, it's show number 6. It's got Battletech, Hammy, Lightwave 3D, and AVM's Bumper Contest, Golfing with the Amiga, Amazing Computing, Don Hicks, Amiga in Business, Pixel 3D, more news, more art gallery, and more. So we're gonna do this again because I had a blast watching this video with you guys. I'm gonna digitize that issue, that issue of the Amiga Video Magazine, and we'll do this again. Okay. So Presda, it's a pleasure to have you. I'm thinking about setting up to 1200 because I have that penalty in the Lemon Amiga competition. I'm penalized now because I did not complete all of the courses in Screech. So I need to complete them by Saturday. Inverse, you might I'm gonna argue, we're gonna put this up on Thierry's website, amigavideo.net, but this issue, I call it an issue, this episode of Amiga Video Magazine is amazing. It's especially important to me because I was at the AMI Expo they report from, and it just brings back a lot of memories. I wish they had some like wide shots of it, because it was a very impressive show, and all the interviews they did were awesome. But these hindsight's 2020, right? It would have been cool if they had some like wide shots of the event just to give it some sense of scale, I don't know who Bill Hicks is. We'll have to. No, Don Hicks. Did I say Bill Hicks? It's Don Hicks on that tape. So, and I might have another one too. There might be another Amiga. I remember seeing this one when I was digging through for Modern Vintage Gamer. So I have at least 2. And I remember like a pink label, but I think the pink label is actually the deluxe paint tape that I have over there. But yeah. You have both the other videos. Love Beyond the Mind's Eye is amazing, right? I love it too. I have it on Laserdisc, dude. I got myself some Beyond the Mind's Eye and Laserdisc. And Video Toaster Revolution. Video Toaster Revolution is on amigavideo.net. Oh, that's right. And again, not to spill all the beans, but Amiga Love will be making an appearance on Modern Vintage Gamer's channel as well. You don't feel bad now? I shot 18 minutes and I'm supposed to send 3. He's gonna have to bust out some. Oh, Amiga Love, I did the edit on mine. I shot a lot. I shot like 30 minutes of stuff for him, and then I sent him. Yo, Stewie's, thank you for the follow, Sean. It's awesome to have you, man. Thank you. I would introduce myself, but you kind of know who I am. I'm Bill, streaming Amiga stuff from Real Amigas. Today's a little bit different. I like to mix it up on the streams. I do a lot of gaming over here, but I like to mix it up as well. We're talking about user groups today. I started Westchester Amiga User Group back in 1989, meeting on the first Thursday of every month, and we still meet on the first Thursday of every month to this day. We never stopped, never will. Me and Anthony have the Guru Meditation YouTube channel, and yeah, I stream over here on Twitch. I'm sure you know Guru Meditation YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure you do. If not, go check it out. YouTube.com/TheGuruMeditation. It's basically, the whole channel started where like Anthony and I were just like, dude, let's just like dig through our collections and archive this stuff. That's how it all started. Mind's Eye is awesome, right, Devil Bunny? I saw Mind's Eye. Beyond the Mind's Eye, there was a screening of it at the Angelica Theater down in Greenwich Village, right near my college. And I remember going down there when I was a kid, looking at all the animations. It was awesome. Was it Jan Hammer? I think Jan Hammer did the music. It was awesome. You edited it, but you didn't cut it down. Figured if you show us 3 to 4 minutes, you'll release the final uncut. Yeah, totally. Lemon Amiga says, Amigaville joined our competition. He plays for the right side. Lemon Amiga, well, Vincent GR, he told me, man, he's like, dude, check out this competition, and you got to play for the underdogs. You got to play for Lemon Amiga. So I'm like, all right. I mean, I love English Amiga board, too. I love those guys. But, I'm all about the underdogs. 343. I got about 35 minutes left. Should we just knock out? Do you want to, you know what? We didn't have any real Amiga setup today. Should we just knock out a couple of tracks on Screech? Oh, the Laserdisc that Technoman shows off at some of the precursor stuff from the Mind's Eye. You think you have the Japanese version? No way, dude. That's awesome. Devil Bunny, by the way, I don't know if you covered this on your stream today, but I must congratulate y'all on that Samia Halby video. Outstanding job. Thanks, Devil Bunny. I appreciate that very, very much. We talked about it on the last week's stream. Thanks, Devil Bunny. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, she's a special lady. And the video came out nice. When we went down there to work with her, originally it was just like, oh, my friend was like, my friend is an artist and she uses the Amiga, and she's got all of her artwork on these floppy disks. Can you help preserve them? So Anthony and I are like, yeah, sure, no problem. And then she started telling me more about her, and I was like, wow, this sounds interesting. Maybe I should bring the camera when we do this archive. So we went down there, and sure enough, I'm glad I brought the camera. I did all the shooting while Anthony was archiving her artwork. Yo, Doug Crawford with the follow. Awesome sauce, Doug. Thank you for following, Doug. I hope to see you this year at VCF East. Doug Crawford is a good friend of mine. Awesome. Doug always has amazing Commodore exhibits at VCF East. Doug is the man. Doug, also, I saw that amazing blog post you made about going into the abandoned warehouse. Dude, seriously. If you ever want to expand on that with some video, with some moving pictures, let me know, because that's some awesome stuff, Doug. You're the man. Retro Drum. Oh, really? Samia inspired your daughter to do the same kind of art. That's awesome. That's amazing. Check out what happened. Joe Ski Rock, the founding father of the Amiga Bill Sub Club, with the resub. Joe Ski, I hope all is well, my man. Hope you can make it up for my party this year. I hope all is going well. Congrats on becoming a grandfather. That's amazing. Joe Ski, you're the man. Thank you, Joe Ski. It was a serendipitous moment, Inverse, you're right. You better remember to get some Cuban pastries. Yeah, right. Oh, Cuban coffee. Yeah, I drank a lot of coffee today, guys. What you want? Let's just play a game real quick. Let's just do a couple of rounds of Screech. We'll just try each track. I'm not penalized. I can't. My gaming skills cannot afford the penalty that's on me right now. So yeah, let's set up to 1200. We'll play some Screech. And we'll close it out. It's gonna be quick. I gotta finish by 4:20. Gotta finish the stream. Hazemaker, yeah, it's gonna be the same game, but when I game, I pretty much only game on stream. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time these days, so I can't afford the penalty. So let's finish it up. Cuban coffee is like super coffee, yeah, baby. I do know what happens at 4:20. Amiga love. Alright, I'm gonna mute the mic while I set up to 1200. I wonder if I can play any music for you guys. I'll play some music for you guys while the 1200 is getting set up. Let's see. What do I have here? Oh, I think is Motion Ride in the chat? We'll play some Motion Ride.
Welcome to the Moon Colony and Singularity Reactor. If you are not a Moon resident, please proceed towards immigration and customs now. Have a pleasant stay.
Track title. Oh, you know what happened, guys? That's crazy. Freaking Winamp. So I thought I was gonna play some. Oh, hold on. Microphone far away. Well, I meant to play some Motion Ride, but what came up was JMD. JMD, who is our friend who did the music, opening music for Guru Meditation. He's also did like Blocky Skies, so many Amiga games. That is the music for a new Amiga game that's coming out called R3D Red, I guess. It's from the Polish community, and I used the music in the Samia Halaby video. So the music is not available yet, but it will be. And I got like a little sneak peek of the game, and the game's gonna be amazing. They're on Patreon right now. I don't have the Patreon link handy because I didn't mean to play that song. Accident. Silly Billy strikes again. But if you go to the Samia Halaby video on YouTube, there's a link to where you can support their Patreon. They have a Patreon to try and get their game off the ground, and I hope to get like a better version of it soon because it's very primitive. I'll play it on the stream and we'll get some hype going. Sorry about that, Art State. That's from JMD. It's track number 4 from the soundtrack to R3D Red. It's called Welcome to the Moon. And it's 3 channels, all made on the Amiga. 3 channels of audio, and it's a cutscene apparently. But the demo I have didn't have any music in it yet. Yeah, he did the music, and yeah, time to wrap up, Lambda. Right on, dude. You're looking pretty pimp. Throw it, dude. Take a picture. Take a picture and throw it into Discord. I want to take a picture. How awesome! If you can, Lambda, take a picture. Oh, dude, Toa, I see some stuff brewing in the Discord. Toa, you're amazing, dude. Lambda, throw it in the Discord. Take a picture yourself and throw it into the Discord. And I want to see Lambda. I want to see Lambda all dialed up. All right, let's fire it up to 12. Oh, I need the floppy. I am playing. I'm playing Screech off the floppy. The hard drive install failed. Toa, thanks for that, dude. That is awesome. All right, let's fire it up. Let's switch over. I'm gonna switch over to HDMI for a minute. Let me, Lambda, let me know when you put it. Let me know when you put it in the Discord so I can switch over. I don't have enough monitors here. That's the problem. All right, display options. I have to work on my cropping on Amiga Cam. It's a little tight. You can't see my mouse. Yeah, Lambda, do it up, right? Do it up right, man. Do it up right. Cheers, everyone, for hanging out today. I'm having a blast. An absolute blast. Oh, Damien D did the HE. I gotta get it to work. My bad. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. I'm gonna put it up. Maybe I'll put it up on YouTube. I don't know, but it'll definitely be on AmigaVideo.net. But I guess it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt to throw it up on the Guru, right? Try and get some exposure. Maybe we'll do some more streams like that where we just kind of like hang out and watch videos together. Because I've got a library. I've got a library. No problem, Lambda. Amiga, how do you guys deal with audio that is solely left-right, not mixed stereo? Are you guys using that new headphone amp from Ireland, the KA? You mean the one from Poland, Amiga Love? I need to get one of those. No, right now I'm just mixing it to I'm just making it mono for the stream. For purposes of the stream, I'm just making it mono. All right, little Screech. Amiga Love, I'll check it out. Oh, let's see. You enjoyed the different stream and still waiting for the personal video. Oh, the personal video. Roar, I'm waiting for freaking Anthony to get back. I'm waiting for, because it goes hand in hand. Oh, check it out, the red Screech and the red on my shirt. I'm waiting. I'm ready to show the personal video, but I need to wait for Anthony. It's gonna be an episode of the Guru. All right, Screech. So guys, the reason why I'm playing Screech is a game I never heard of, but my main man with the master plan, Vincent GR, sent me a note, and he's like, dude, you gotta jump into the Lemon Amiga English Amiga board competition. And I had seen like the thread on lemonamiga.com and English Amiga board about this competition, but I don't know, I just never clicked on it. I don't know why, I didn't. But that's why I started. But they have a games competition where they compete against each other, and Vincent's like, we need some help. We need some help over on Lemon Amiga. Jump in and help us. So I'm like, God, sounds like a plan. We played this on stream last time, and the reason why I'm playing, we definitely want Gore on, is there's many tracks in Screech, and so the track is Beginner's Luck, and that's what we played last time. But I need to play all the tracks because right now I've got a penalty on my score because I've not completed all the tracks. Let's see how many there are. Beginner's Luck, we've played Beginner's Luck. What else? We got Circus Circuit, Hard as Rocks, Pair of Eights, Around Town. Okay, so we got a couple to do here. Let's start with the Circus. I didn't forget about you. You had an author of Screech on EAB as well. Oh wow. Screech is a fun game, man. It's really, really fun. Start race. Here we go. This is my first time on this track. I got penalized because I didn't complete all the tracks, and my score cannot afford the penalty. I forgot how to play. Is it? I forgot since last week. Is it? Go. Okay, there we are. That's me down there. All right, there we go. Okay, I remember now. Gas is button. Screech is I'm glad there's a trail of blood there. Oh yeah, I'm glad there's a trail of blood because wow, this track is way more complicated than Beginner's Luck. But you know what? Even if my score is not good, I just need to do the completion. All right. Oh man, that was bad. I was in the dirt. Alright, I'm still learning the track. Let's just get a feel for the track. Oh, I got T-boned. Again! Oh, okay, so the trick, you really need to, okay. My first strategy is to be in the front, because getting the T-boned is bad. There we go. Oh! Almost got T-boned again. There's a dude, I missed him. Tried to, not gonna lie, tried to hit him. Dude, the cross traffic is a whole... I'm just getting owned. Getting schooled here. It's really important. It's going to be really important to stay out in front. Because you fall behind and you get the T-bone. Snow Dog, this is a great game, right? Devil Bunny, I've not heard of this. Looks cool. I'd never heard of it either, Devil Bunny. I had no idea. It's fun. It's a fun game. So yeah, we came in 10th place, last place. Well, we're going to give it a go. It's a lot of fun, Hell's Angel. It's a lot of fun. Let's just switch over to Discord for a second because I want to see Lambda. Lambda apparently just dropped a picture of himself in Discord. He's all dressed up for his cousin's wedding. Let's just take a quick peek at Lambda. Where is he? There's Ms. Mad. Nostalgia time was there. Oh my. Haha. Looking fly, Lambda. I love it, dude. Have fun at the wedding. It's amazing that you're like watching the stream as you're getting ready for the meeting. I mean for the wedding. That's awesome, dude. Looking sharp as a tack, Lambda. Right on, dude. Can it play on? I think Hazemaker is a good question. I think this is the AGA version, but I think there is a non-AGA version. Okay, so Lemon Presda knows what's up. AGA only, I guess. AGA only. All right, let's do this again. Let's switch back. Thanks for that, Lambda. Thank you, my man. Looking good, man. Have a great time. Drink some Żywiec. Peach Pivo. Little vodka. Okay, so we are at 124. I'm not even going to do a screenshot because I know I can do better than that. You have a 1200. Oh, yeah, you'll be fine, dude. There is an ECS version, right? Totally. The circus circuit is tough, man. All right, let's see. Do it, Lambda. Have a great time at the wedding, dude. All the best to your cuz. Amiga 1200 gamer, what's up, brother? Go. Here we go. My car is slow. All right, let's try and get out ahead here. That's not. I wonder if the shortcuts help in this game. All right, all right. Here we go. Yes, nice turn, nice turn. That was nice. I felt the cut. That was a good cut right there. Oh, the T-bones are coming though. Yeah, get out of my way. Get off my road. Here we go. Oh, there's the T. Oh, that was brutal, guys. I really gotta watch out for those T-bones. So we're playing Screech. It is part of the Lemon Amiga English Amiga board competition, and I played Beginner's Luck, the easy track, on the last stream. But as it turns out, and I posted it up, but as it turns out, I got penalized for not playing all of the racetracks. So I don't have much time left in the stream today, guys. But I figured we'd just give the rest of the tracks a go. Worst, you know, even if I turn in a bad time, at least I don't have the penalty. It is like skid marks. It is. It's called Screech. Amiga 1200 gamer. Again, last place, 120. We'll do. I'll try it one more time. I need to bang through these courses. Amiga 1200 gamer. Today's stream was not about the games. Today's stream was about history. We played the Amiga video magazine from 1990. It was an amazing video. President Lemon Amiga, thank you for the link. If you guys want to participate in the competition, it's English Amiga board versus Lemon Amiga, which are two amazing, forums for the Amiga, and they have this little competition going. And I'm playing for Lemon right now. Playing for Lemon. They are not lucky to have me on their team. They are not lucky. Poor Lemon. No worries, Amiga 1200 gamer. You can always catch the highlight. And the video, I'm gonna put the video up on AmigaVideos.net and maybe even the YouTube channel. It's a really great video. I mean, it is. I'm impressed. It's kind of priceless. Let's see if we can do better than 120.
Go.
Let's see if we can do better than 120 here, guys. If not, we're gonna move on to the next track anyway, because I want to make sure I play them all. Don't want that penalty. Can't afford to be penalized here. Oh man, the yellow car's got some speed. Oh, I got lucky there. Got lucky there. That was a bad turn. But I got the little bump. It's good to get that little bump, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he put me in the wall. Oh! And I am drinking while driving. I have a little Żywiec flowing today, guys. Oh, he put me into the wall again. This yellow car is giving me heck. Giving me heck. And the T-bone right there. Oh, but the other guy's got T-bone too. Oh, oh man, that was it, guys. That was bad. That was bad. That took me out of contention right there. T-boned again. Off the track. This is ugly. This is ugly. This is so ugly. I'm glad there's blood on the track though, because it helps me remember which way to go. Gangrene, what is up, dude? I'm on your wall. No way. Devil Bunny, right on, dude. Thanks for stopping in. It's always a pleasure to have you. Guys, check out the Amigos podcast. They rock. Devil Bunny is from the Amigos podcast. Great dudes. Really, really great dudes. Thanks for stopping by, Devil Bunny. I'm across 4 32-inch 4K monitors. Wow. Wow, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry you have to see me in such detail, Gangrene. It's great to have you, my man. Polish lager, you know it. Żywiec. Today, guys, we watched the Amiga Video Magazine from 1990. It is a treasure chest of Amiga videos and archived and interviews. And now I'm trying to bang out a couple of races just so I don't get the penalty. All right, 119, we improved from 120. 119 is a bad score. But let's save it. Let's just keep this and let's just move to the next track. I gotta do all the tracks. Don't want to get penalized. 119. Screenshot done. All right. I love you too, Gangrene. You're like ET to me. Thanks for hanging out in the Discord channel, man. It's always fun to hang out with you. It's a pleasure to see what you're up to. All right, so Circus Circuit, not a great performance there, but at least we did it. Hard as Rocks. Hard as Rocks is scaring me here. I mean, the Circus Circuit was really difficult. If Hard as Rocks is harder, man, that's even tough. Pierre, you gotta go. Excellent show. Thanks, my man. Go. Of course. Whoa, we got tunnels in this one. Are you kidding me? And there. Oh man. I think I'm gonna have to like manage my acceleration. I think that's part of my problem. Pierre, thanks for hanging out as always, my man. I'll be in touch about WOG meetings and what we have in store for the near future. All right. Oh, I am definitely in last place. This track is very difficult. You know, I love these racing games though. They're a lot of fun, and they just take practice. You know, you gotta learn the track, learn the controls. I mean, these controls are relatively simple, but it's all muscle memory. You know. Oh, I went down to the pits. I'm in the pits. Oh, I'm in the wall. I'm in the wall. Vincent, I have not forgot about my C64. It's right over there next to me on the couch. What I'm waiting to do is I want to get my 1702 monitor and give it a proper testing. You know what I'm saying? I am playing this track very, very poorly, but no one's lapped me yet. Oh, and I keep thinking there's there we go. Someone's lapped me. Shouldn't have opened my mouth. Pro tip: don't read chat. Oh wow, I slowed way down there. Probably because of the Man, this is guys, this game's super difficult. Super difficult. Into the wall I go. I'm getting lapped by the entire lot is gonna freaking lap me. I'm like embarrassed to post this score on Lemon Amiga. Alright, thank God that slaughter's over. I do need a better car. Vincent, yes, I do. You know what I could do? Gangrene, I'm glad the Dr. Crap's over. I'm sorry. I hope, like I said, man, massive positive vibes to you guys. I do have my my Amiga CRT over there, but it doesn't take the YC. I do have a 1084 over there, Vincent GR. I can plug the composite in. I can do that. That's a piece of cake. 2 minutes and 8 seconds. All right, let's give this a try again. But I do have a 1702 as well. I just don't have it here handy in my house. Got it in storage. Let's try this one more time. Hard as rocks. Then I gotta wrap things up soon, guys. Got a date with the missus tonight. We're going Indian food. I'm very psyched about it.
Get ready.
All right, of course. I'm always start at the back.
Go.
That was a good turn. We're off to a good start here. A lot of bumping and grinding. A lot of bumping and grinding. There we go. Give me a little push. I'll take it. I'm in the wall. Come on, come on, come on. Just freaking. Let's see if I can catch these. Once you fall behind, man, it's like impossible to catch up. Into the wall. I wonder if I can. You know, I think I'm gonna have to start using some braking techniques. I'm just like full throttle all the time, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like full throttle, let's just go. Let's just go. But I think I'm gonna have to embrace the brake. Embrace the brake. My heart skipped a beat there. I thought the T-bone was coming, but they were on the bridge. They were on the bridge. I am so bad at this game, but this game is difficult, guys. I can only imagine some of the competitors on the forums. They must be playing this thing like freaking for hours. It's also addicting because it's a really fun game. I love the blood trail. Why am I stopped? My car just pooped out. That was unfortunate. Look at the blood. Look at the gore. Some dead body. I don't understand where all these bodies come from on the track, but hey, it's cool. Who doesn't like some gore? Getting lapped again. Not happy about it. That damn orange car. Again, why does my car always crap out around that turn? It just stops going. I like to see someone play this game who's actually good at it. It's a good game. And my car craps out again. Maybe it's a joystick? Mac and cheese masala. Who remembers Slicks? Oh. Save your leftover curry and mix it with things. Totally, man. Yo, Doug Crawford, what's up, dude? Yeah, Doug, we definitely gotta catch up, Doug. I miss you, man. I hope to see you at VCF East. Super Sprint is my favorite one. Super Sprint, yeah. Just imagine if you were watching a live televised race and heard the screams. I know, right? Italian car. Slicks by Ashton Dave is a legend. Yeah. They suddenly stop time to time. Oh, Prez, I got you, dude. I thought maybe it was just my because I'm using my slick stick. Which I love this joystick, but you know, it's an old stick. Things happen. Oh, maybe it's a stall out due to damage. You might be right, Inverse. I remember Ash and Dave. They were amazing. All right, so we got, what do we get here? We got 213. I should do the I'm sorry Lemon Amiga for being on your team face. Oh, thanks for the link, Hazemaker. Yeah, that's gonna bring back some memories for sure. Hard as Rocks one more time. You streamed Slicks years ago. Ah.
Get ready.
I'm ready. Let's just try and stick with the pack. Here we go. Here we go.
Go.
Go. I love the voice. It reminds me a little bit of Cuphead. Oh, I'm in the wall already? Is there a way to escape out of this? My car is dead again. Dead. This car is... I need a new car. This car stinks. I mean, I stink as well, but this car does not help the situation. I tried to escape out of the race because I was out of it right from the beginning. Let's just try and get this done. Then I'll do one more. The funny thing is, I don't even remember like which I'm gonna have to like scrub through the video. I'm gonna have to scrub through it. Oh, I just killed someone. That's what you get. That's what you get for, you know, sunbathing on the track. But you know what? My time, I guess, isn't all that important. I'm just trying to get rid of the penalty. So I just need to play. Everyone gets a trophy. Lemon Amiga, are there brakes in this game? It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. There's a lot of bumping and grinding going on. I gotta start letting off the accelerator a little bit earlier into the turns. Yeah, okay, that's a good technique. I like that. I like that. I'm learning here. I'm learning the ropes into the wall. God, I'm bad at this. I am so, oh man. I am just so bad. See, that time I got crazy. I got crazy there. Went into the wall a little bit early. All right, thank God that's over. They wanted to start Smart Dog, did a cool racing game for PS2. Oh, that's very, very cool. Are there any walls you can drive through? I don't know. You usually suck in most games on the compo. I'm like an average gamer, you know what I mean? Average skill. It's much harder to do it on stream. Even though I got penalized for not completing all the tracks. I feel like there should be like a little extra bonus for like playing it on real hardware, like live on the stream. It's definitely harder to play the game when you're streaming. All right, one more time, Hard as Rocks. I just want to finish in the pack. Let's see if I can finish in the pack. Nothing like little Cheviots before the race.
Get ready.
I sure wish I could start like, you know, in the pole position. That'd be nice.
Go.
Go. All right. Nothing but serious business here. Using lots of acceleration techniques here. Staying off the gas. Keep it under control. Keep it under control. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Left turn coming up. See, I'm starting to know the track. I gotta remember the brake. Oh, I got a little boost there. He put me into the wall. Come on, come on, just stay with it. Just stay with the pack. Stay with the pack. See, I wasn't going straight there. That was bad. Now the question is, there's dead dudes on the track. So, are there fewer cars on the track now? Like, did the guy come out of his car? Where did those guys come from? Oh, I'm in the pits. That was. I recovered well from the pits. I'm getting a little better here. Calm and controlled. Even though this track is really difficult, it's fun. I'm kind of digging the fact that there's no T-bones going on here. I like the bridges. Bridges of Madison County, good stuff. Bridges of Screech, helping me out. Last track we got lots of T-boning going on. Lots of here we come. They're trying to lap me now. Yeah, of course yellow. Of course it's you yellow because you started in the pole position. No qualifying, I guess, in this game. You're just always starting in last. I like it though. It's Amiga difficulty, you know. All right, let's just try and stay with this guy. Oh man, I should get extra credit, right, Roar? Hi Vin, what's up, dude? Back your son to go to sleep. No worries, dude. How long left in the compo? You're gonna join in? I think it's till Saturday. Ugh, George. Yo, yo, yo. Hello. You love top-down racing games? This is a fun one. Stephen Hawking alien stuff? Oh, I didn't watch it yet. No. Ugh, George, I didn't. I'm sorry. I've been so slammed. I have it bookmarked and saved. The round is over Sunday at midnight. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought it was Saturday. But cool. So I got the weekend. All right. Well, I'll take 159. We broke 2 minutes. Screenshot 159. Next track. Here we come. Death Rally. Oh, I remember Death Rally. Yeah. All right, so pair of eights. Oh, pair of eights around town. Okay, so we have 2 more to do. We have 2 more to do to release ourselves from the penalty. Jost 80, what's up, dude? Yeah, we broke 2 minutes. Not. I can get better. Again, these games are just muscle memory. Know the tracks. Know what kind of turns coming up. What the heck? What the heck is this? Oh, there's an alternate move there. I like it. Oh my god. How are you supposed to get through that? Oh gosh. Okay, so yeah, this is like a spade shape. And oh, that was devastating. All right, this is go through there. Dude, you know what? Even though these tracks are very difficult, they're fun, dude. Beginner's luck was great, but these, where do I go? I guess I go this way. I'm in the pits. This is hard to like follow, man. I don't know which way to go. You gotta stick with the pack so you know which way to go. There we go. Nailed that turn. Oh, man, that one is, you really have to let off the gas on that one. You gotta thread the needle there. Thread that needle. Oh, this is not easy. Where am I? I'm under the tunnel, coming through the pits. All right. This, you know what? Hard as rocks is hard. This is way harder. This is way harder. Oh my god. See, it's easier. It's easier. Oh, there we go. It's easier when there's other cars. It's easier when the AI helps you out, gives you a little tip. Here we go. Oh man, this game is so difficult. Thread the needle. Oh yeah, that was a nice one. Threaded that needle well. Not gonna lie, that was a good one. I'm starting to get a feel for the course now. Starting to get a feel. I'll probably still make some more errors, but at least I'm getting a feel for the course. Thread that needle. Should have let off the accelerator sooner, but that's cool. Lots of bumping and grinding happening in the figure eights, the crazy eights. This is a long race. That was very nice through the tight spots. There's a lot of tight spots here. Thread that. I accelerated a little bit too early. I let my foot off the accelerator a little bit early there. Got a little too aggressive. Anticipation. I started to anticipate that needle, and I blew it. Got a little jittery there. Damn, this is a long race. That was tough. It's tough to time out that one. And that is just bad racing right there. That was just... There we go. There we go. Oh, and car stopped. Come on, baby. Car stalled. Again, my car stalls. Into the wall. But I got a little boost. Yep. I'll take a push. I'll take a push. Green. Just keep pushing me, green. Thread the needle. I'll take the bounce. I'll take the push and the bounce. I'll take it. Oh man. Where am I? Oh, that's me. The two red. I couldn't tell who I was. There's so many red cars. Too many red cars. And my car stalled. Come on. And I'm over here now. This is ugly. This is ugly. This is a slaughter. Oh god. There's so much blood on this track. I'm running out of time on the stream, guys, so I think I might not be able to play this one again. I might just have to move on to the last track. But this time it's gonna be an embarrassment. I think I might have to improve on my score before I post it up on Lemon Amiga, because they're gonna kick me out, man. They're gonna be like, we don't want you on the team, man. You stink. They're gonna be like, who's this guy? Life was good, and then Bill shows up and like screwed our score. There we go. I'll take that little bump, and I'm down there again. I think I'm gonna get like triple lapped. I could use the push because my car is just all stalled out. My car doesn't even move anymore. The amount of concentration that this is gonna take with this amount of laps is insane. Cause this is a lot of laps before this race is over. So if I was actually going to like do well on this course, I really would have to. It's gonna require a lot of concentration and very little mistakes. Very few mistakes. My English just goes to the trash can when I stream. Go right to the trash. Thread the needle. Make the turn. Make the turn. Here we go. We turn it up under the tunnel. Another. Oh, that was a nice turn. That was a good one. There we go. Stay high. Oh, my car stalls again. Come on, car. Here we go. Coming on down. Sorry I haven't checked chat, but there's a dude in a wheelchair. When is this race gonna be over? I'm in the wall. In the other wall. Coming around. Dang, this is a long one. I'll take the bump. A little boost. Oh, and I overshot that one. Oh my lord. Did I like change the number of laps to like 100 laps or something? This is insane. I'm sorry about the chat. I can't even look. Panic for the next 1 millimeter? Is that what that says? Nice turn, nice turn. I must have done 5 laps. I thought it was 5 laps. This is getting crazy now. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I drank tea, coffee, and beer on the stream. I really gotta pee. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat. I can't. I'm in a freaking war here. Oh, I just went through the wall. That was good. When does it end, guys? When does it end? I'm in the wall. Come on. This goes on forever. You gotta be kidding me. Is this a joke? I might have to call it. I might have to finish this another time because I do need to like get all dolled up. Gotta get dolled up for the date tonight. Alright, I assume the end is up here. We'll do one more lap. This is a long ass race. Did I select like infinite laps or something? I thought all I did was select the course. I didn't mean to change anything. Oh, I did turn on the gore, but I did that before. Before we started playing this. Lemon, dude. How many laps do you gotta do on this track? The crazy eights. It may be 8. Maybe it's like 8 on the side, like infinity. My car is stalled. Maybe it's infinity. Well, I guess if it ends Sunday, I'm gonna have to like start playing this track Sunday morning. It's gonna take me all day to finish this race. Give me a little push. Car stalled. This is crazy. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it here. It's not like my time's gonna be good anyway, because I gotta pee really bad. I'm sorry I missed all the chat here. Any news on the Tabor 1222? I talked to the Amiga on the Lake about it, and no news yet. No news yet. Who did you find through the podcast? Yo, play some Championship Rocks. Amiga love, good times, take it easy. Yeah, I'm gonna, guys. I do need to pee really bad, and then I'll be right back. We'll close out the stream and we'll call it a day. This is like the infinite loop here, infinite loop. I'll be right back. Alright, let's turn this off. Go full screen engage. Full screen engage. That's about it for. I'm out of time, guys. Thanks everyone for hanging out. The background ambience is nice. Yeah, dude, Presda. I used to use a wireless microphone when I first started streaming, and I made that fail. I did make that fail. It was bad. Thanks Toa. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. So we were just playing a little Screech for the Lemon Amiga versus English Amiga board competition. I gotta spend a little more time on that track. I have no idea how long it's gonna take me to complete that track. That's gonna require some that's a whole stream in and of itself, that one track. But today we took a look at, sorry it's backwards, I know, I can flip things around for the next stream, but it's this way for a reason. We took a look at the Amiga Video Magazine VHS tape. It was a really cool video with some like incredible interviews from AMI Expo, April 1990. Well, AMI Expo was March 1990, and there's some real magic on this tape. So I did digitize it already. I'm gonna put it up on AmigaVideo.net. I might even put it up on the Guru Meditation. We'll see. There's some gold. There's some gold on this tape, and plenty of head turns. It was super fun hanging out with everyone today. Hazemaker, thanks for hanging out, dude. Hayes, thanks for the follow. Thanks to everyone who threw down bits. There was some crazy amount of generosity today. Toa, you enjoyed it? Awesome, dude. Spongehorn. Hey, Spongehorn, sorry, you love the hat? Thanks, man. Thanks for sound. There should be, you guys, there's plenty of sounds kicking right now. This is my insert workbench disc, hat. I wanna design like my own Amiga hats. You know, I've got some ideas. I got some ideas for some good designs. But yeah, that was a super fun stream, guys. Thanks to everyone for hanging out today. Let me see something here. Let me see. Hell's Angel, thanks. Air Jury, Mitzo, Sponge, thank you guys all for hanging out today. It was just freaking awesome stream. I'm gonna do more of these. Like, so today we just like hung out and watched a video together, and it was way more fun than, you know, just posting it on YouTube and reading the comments. It was cool just to hang out and have fun, and we had a blast. It doesn't look like anyone is streaming Amiga stuff right now. At least no one that I know of. But I'll tell you what, Hitch is streaming right now. I was on Hitch's show about 2 weeks ago. He's got a great podcast, and it says that he's chatting with an indie game developer named Matt Fitzgerald. So I guess Hitch will be today's raid, because that sounds pretty interesting. Hitch is a great guy, and you know, he had me on a show. I really appreciate that very much. So we'll throw Hitch a little love. Vincent GR, thanks, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Jost, thank you so much for hanging out. Arcanist, thumbs up to you, my man. Walker, dude, making it rain like crazy. Walker, your generosity was just amazing, dude. George, thanks for always a pleasure, my man. And I'll check out the Stephen Hawking video for sure. Retro Red Rum, you the man. Hazemaker, if you guys, yeah, Hitch, we're gonna do some Hitch. We're definitely gonna do some Hitch. Let me do one thing before we leave. I can go PC before we leave. I just want to do like 2 more quick shout outs. If you enjoyed watching today's video, my friend Thierry has got a website called amigavideo.net, and he's got tons of Amiga videos on it. Let's see if it switches over. There we go. amigavideo.net. He's got lots of these old videos. Some of them are mine, some of them are his. But it's great to peruse this. Also, don't forget, Amiga On is coming up. Amiga On's coming up on April 7th. My main man, Retro Red Rum, is hosting an Amiga event in Ontario. I'm praying that I'm going to be able to go with my man Thierry. So if you're anywhere near Ontario, go check out and support my main man Jeremy. Everything he does is top notch. So I'm sure this event's going to be amazing. Good times getting together with good Amiga friends. And that about does it for today. You got Amiga On. You got amigavideo.net. Join the Discord channel. We're having a great time over there in Discord. Feel free to join. That's where we hang out when I'm not streaming. I'm beat. Don't forget to pay your Amiga bill. I do. Today's the 15th, man. I paid some bills already this morning. Never a fun time. All right, let's do this. We'll do this. We'll go full screen Amiga here. We'll get ready to raid some Hitch. I think I have to go to my channel in order to raid him, though. It's always like freaking a pain in the neck. Let's go to my channel. And I can't even go to my own channel here. Come on. There we go. All right, guys. We'll close out with my end video, my thanks for watching video, and we'll raid some Hitch. Thanks everyone. Art State, Presda. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. Awesome times. I'll see you guys next week, either Tuesday or Thursday of next week. Not sure which day. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I'm at The Guru Meditate. On Facebook, facebook.com/TheGuruMeditation, youtube.com/TheGuruMeditation. If you want to know when I'm going to stream, definitely post it. I post it on Twitter, and I put it up on Facebook at least 24 hours in advance. It'll either be Tuesday of next week or Thursday, depending on the work schedule. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching, and Amiga forever.
Wow.